connected. Yeah, resoaring. The city needs you. Black Friday virus in the shopping line. Green poison spreading through the skyline. Cities went dark when the power died. Sirens and smoke on the east side. Government gone, streets turned cold. Every block fighting just to hold. Raiders laughing in the night. Warlords marching for the fight. But somewhere hidden in the crowd, sleeper agents standing proud. Orange watch lighting up the dark. The signal says time to start. Signal rising. Watch it live. Voice in my ear saying agent survive. Cause the signal says time to start. Signal rising. Watch it live. Voice in my ear saying agent survive. Call the agent squad up now. From the ashes we rise. We take the crown. Call the agents, hear the tone. Orange ring say you're not alone. When the city falls, we stand our ground. Division agents, when the siren sound. Call the agents. Drone in the air, turret on lock. Fire in the streets at the roadblock. Squad in the headset, 4 online. All my kids ready for the front line. Random plays just became the crew. Late night grinding like agents do. Raids ignite when the boss goes down. Old chat roaring when the loot comes out. Gear score climbing, builds refine. Agent teamwork wins every time. Through the smoke of the city dome. Through the silence of a world alone. When the system fails, the signal calls us home. Call the ages. Call the agent squad up now. From broken streets we take back the town. Call the agent squad up now. From broken streets we take back the town. Call the agents, hear the tone. No one fights this war alone. When the factions rise, we take them down. Orange watch, lighting up the town. Call the agents. Agent. The city needs you.
Good evening, legends, and welcome to another Ryse Plays live stream where I will be your host as always, Rick, with my beautiful wife, Bella.
Hello, agents.
And we've got Mr. Tackletoes on the sidelines here as well. He's going to be running through and smashing out some shit with us this evening. Good evening, Mr. Tackleberry. How are we doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you, Rick. Good evening and good morning to wherever anyone's from.
Perfect. Now we're gonna start off running hot. You saw what we were looking at doing. We're looking at smashing out some bits and pieces. We've got the fire build to finish off there. We've also looking at pulling together now build for the Iron Horse. Everybody's been saying, when we're doing Iron Horse. So we're like, well, we need build to do Iron Horse, so we're definitely going to be getting into that. Now, before we get any further on there, good morning, Axe. Good morning, Dusty. Good morning to Peanut. Good morning to Nick. Good morning, Homie. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, TM. Thank you very much for joining. And to the other guys off in the sidelines there, we got 12 people watching instantly there the second we went live. So that's most excellent, people. Thank you very much. We are going to just jump over and get some stuff started because the first 10 minutes of the stream are very important. So we're just going to go straight to the invaded for the week. Get an invaded knocked off because it's a good way to...
Why don't you come to the one we're actually at, though?
Oh.
Yeah, that would be, you know, probably better.
I mean, okay. I mean, if you want to be awkward about it, then let's make it really awkward. Yeah, I'll come to you.
Starburst, you waiting for you.
Yeah. On the way over,
Thank you.
I will kick it off, and I will maneuver that track into place for you that we spoke about just a moment ago. While we, there you go, perfect. We should be good to go straight in.
Excellent. All right, so as you're just gonna kick this off and we'll run in, yeah.
Yeah. I've just kicked it off so that you guys can get it going. Just while I move that song over for you. Yeah, but you go, yeah.
Right.
No worries.
No, that's good. I just wanted to check where we're at. We're gonna straight off.
We are kicking it right off. Kicking it straight in the nuts is how we're going to roll with this one tonight. We're going to pop that one in there. I'm going to pop one in there.
So as the title and the thumbnail of tonight's stream suggests, we are gearing tonight towards new and returning players to the Division 2. One of the questions we get asked the most often is, what build should I run? What's the best build to get going? I've come back, everything's changed. Where should I start from? So we thought the most productive thing that we could probably do is actually show you one of the easiest but highest DPS builds that you can make when you are getting started. That will pretty much get you through everything in this game. So right now, I'm sure Rick will be able to bring up my build when we're not in the middle of a mission, but I'll be showcasing my Strikers build, which is 4-piece Strikers, 2-piece unit alloy, and it is very, very easy to farm, very easy to pull together. I am using the St. Elmo's engine with it, but you can use the Kingbreaker or a number of other named weapons.
Lexington.
Yeah, the Lexington's another great one as well. A bit more difficult to get unless you've got the bounty though, honey. But yeah, there's the build that we're going to show you. Rick has got a variation of it. He's actually got 2 different variations of the Strikers build. I have a third variation of it. So it will show you that you don't actually have to have this very specific build. There are a number of different ways that you can go about putting a kick-ass, high DPS Strikers build together, and you can farm it in 2-3 hours at the most.
So as far as your question there goes, sorry, is it TBR Wolf? Is that your name, sir? I just don't want to get it wrong. So
Timberwolf.
Timberwolf. See, I struggle with that. Sorry, mate. That's my Lex Disley working on me there. It fights me every with no Timberwolf with no vowels. Excellent. My answer to your question there is about do you recommend starting at level 1 or using a boost? If you've not played the game in a very, very long time, I would honestly recommend starting at level 30 and going all the way up, just so you familiarize yourself with all the different mechanics. Because
level 30.
What's that?
Level 30, did you say?
No, starting at level 1 and working your way.
You said level 30 though, that's why I'm just clarifying. I think he meant level 1.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I meant level 1 because what it does is, I don't know if you remember, it kind of drip feeds you the information as you're going through. So as you're making your way through the missions and through the storyline, it kind of drip feeds you, tells you what the different stations are for and things like that. I don't know if you was to load up a new character, boost it to level 40, whether it would still give you that information. And I'm telling you, it's a lot of fucking information to just get dumped on you if you're either a new player or a returning player after a number of years. Even we now are still like, what does this one do again? Yes, because there's so much more to the game than there was when it first came out. You see Mr. Tackleberry there. I'll show you guys now as well. So as Belly was just talking about a moment ago about the different ways to skin a cat. No, Mr. Tackleberry is it's all right. Mr. Tackleberry is running a Hunter's Fury build right now, so we'll come back to that at another time. But yes, Mr. Tackleberry. Yeah, no worries at all. Thanks. Last time I played was just after launch. Mate of mine did. Yes. So,
yeah, 100% go back to level 1 then.
Yep. I would personally, having just done the exact same thing, go back to level 1, work through the missions yourself, familiarize yourself with the game, get drip fed all the information, so then by the time you get to 40, you sort of kind of know what's going on. Would be my recommendation. But then I'm going to end up making 4 characters starting from level 1 anyway. So that's just how I do things. It's like I'm the type of person that, even though I've completed Elden Ring 5 times in a row and done New Game Plus 5 times in a row, as soon as they release DLC, I will just delete everything on my system and start again. And I know it sometimes pisses Belle off because I'm like, I'm just going to delete the entire universe. She's like, that's 700 hours worth of gameplay. Too late now. And there it goes. That's how I like to do my games. Whenever I go back to a game, if I've spent more than 6 months away from a game, I will start a new game. What about you, Mr. Tackleberry? What would you recommend being a fresh player back to it after not playing for years?
I would definitely play at least one character all the way through. Pick up all the information you do need, because there is so much of it. And to be honest, a lot of it you actually learn as you go through without any prompts as well.
Yeah.
I am on that striker build as well now.
There you go. Well, Mr. Tackleberry's got a striker build that he runs now. I'll show you his striker build. So as you just saw, Belle's striker, and when I get back to the boo in a minute, I will grab. So there's Belle's striker build. So she's using the equalizer chest plate. I don't think I know a striker build that doesn't use the equalizer chest plate, and it's kind of like a mix up between equalizer chest plate, the holster, and a set of gloves. Unless you're running something really, really weird, which I'll show you when we get back to the boo. There you go. This is one of the builds that I've got, which is equalize. Oh, Mr. Tackleberry's running sacrifice chest piece because he's running perfect glass cannon, and then he's running the overdogs with the perfect glass cannon. But you'll probably find every single person runs either the lefty and the rock and roller, or they'll run the St. Elmo's with the Lexington as well.
Kingbreaker is a really good alternative as well. It's really easy to pick up, and it's got a great talent on there which amplifies the amount of damage that you're doing, so it's a really solid choice.
Yeah, I was listening to, so when we talk about the Overdogs gloves, I was listening to a streamer today, Little Huge he's called. Go and check him out. He's an awesome bloke, and he's saying he's done X amount of 1,000 hours in the game and has never had a pair of Overdogs gloves drop for him. So I know when we say, just grab the Overdogs, they can be a bastard to get.
Having said that though, if you do farm the retaliation of the completion rewards, there is the potential for the blueprint for that. So there are ways to increase your chances of getting things.
And the crazy thing is, I got my Overdogs gloves from doing that. I was farming retaliation with Tackleberry here and Belle, and I think we had somebody else in the stream with us at the time. And Red in the stream, and they dropped in the open world before I even had the blueprint in the middle of the retaliation, and it wasn't even targeted loot because I figured there was no point in targeting loot gloves. I mean, because you put gloves on as your targeted loot, you've got about 7,000 different options that you can drop. So
another agent has joined your group. Backup arrived.
Uncle Raven not there. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, sir. And also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but look how close I am to that 300 follower subscription goal at the top of the screen there. So close. So close. What I'm going to do for you guys there. Sorry about that. I didn't realise that when I actually moved my my bits and pieces around. I feel like I'm talking a lot tonight.
Probably because you're talking a lot, darling.
I feel like I'm talking a lot. I just realised I'm talking a lot.
If it looks like a duck.
And it quacks. Not a squirrel. There we go. How good is that? How good is being able to move
Andrew.
the fucking UI around to match your overlay? I didn't realise I could do that until about 2 days ago. Did you know that one? Mr. Berry?
Yes, I've already moved my UI around.
Yeah, I was like, I noticed some. I think who was it? We was watching Plum. I think it was. We was watching Plum, and all his shit's all over the place. And I'm like, his shit's all jacked up. Why is it fucking everywhere?
You put it where you find it easier. So I have my mini map brought in towards the middle, so I don't have to look so far off to the left-hand side.
Yeah.
That's about the only real one I changed.
Yep. I moved the journey and the mission objective ones over as well, because as you guys can see now, when we're actually streaming, when we're actually talking in Discord, you can now see that in the far right hand corner up there. My camera's reversed, so that when I look at the computer screen, it looks like I'm looking into the computer screen, not away from it. It annoys me. OCD. It's it actually shows you who's talking in the Discord and lights up with a green emblem, so you guys know who's talking.
Nice quality of life.
Just a small thing. It was Mr. Ender who came up with that idea. By the way, he came up with that a week or two ago, and it's been on my list of things to do. And I've got to say now, my list of things to do is now an ever-shrinking list of things to do. Which is nice.
Oh. It's blown off.
You're a monster! Make my gun drop, please. Fin man! Alright, let's go.
Good.
I'm good. Andrew put it in there. It's Andrew's fault. It's not my fault. Build's ridiculous. Imagine if they gave you another way of shooting quicker than you can already shoot with tipping scales. Oh my fucking goodness. It would be ridiculous. Oh, heading through.
Bud says he watched Shrek yesterday after the stream.
How good is Shrek? Do you remember the name of what they called the... how do I say this on stream? I mean, it's a kid's cartoon, and yet it makes it so hard for me to actually explain the big gingerbread man who isn't quite cooked. It's a very English word that we used to call everybody when we were kids. I've never really heard it spoken anywhere else apart from people that are old in the UK. And I don't know how it would be received. No, not donkey. Gingy, the big gingerbread. When they cook gingerbread man, and they have to ride the big gingerbread man all the way into the city, and you've got I made a hero is going off in the background, and gingerbread man falls into the moat and starts melting, and he just looks back and goes, "Be good." His name's Mungo. Don't look at me, people. I didn't name the Down syndrome gingerbread man Mongo, alright? Disney did. Like I say, it's not a term I've ever heard anyone say apart from people my age. That's what we used to call everybody back in the UK when we were kids. DreamWorks did, sorry. DreamWorks. They're living life on the edge. All the adult jokes and the anal insinuations in that movie are ridiculous, by the way. Go back and watch it now with fresh eyes. It's so good. And they just go completely, especially Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots is the worst.
But you mean the best?
No, the worst for the jokes. Was that you using shock ammo on him then? He got absolutely obliterated.
Yeah.
Good day, Grim. How you doing, legend? Mate, we just had the rollover.
Hey,
Rollover happened an hour ago for us, so we're just spanking out a mission. We just needed to get something going for the start of the stream, and what better to get it going than an invaded mission, you know? Invaded's a good. They get you a nice chunk of XP. Invaded loot. Bloody hell. Yeah, there you go. Done anyway. Because we need random loot.
like Black Tusk is holed up in the plaza.
Donkey.
Considering what we know
Firewall
about that place,
point.
that can't be good.
Yep, firewall
Smoke for you
points,
when you're back.
exactly. I think my firewall is finished. Nice.
All right, so
I think what the plan is now is for those who've just joined, what we're showcasing this evening whilst we're trying to finalise that fire build that we started yesterday. So for anyone who wasn't here yesterday, we will recap on that build towards the end of the stream as well, once we've gotten the final pieces, so we can show you what we pulled together, how it works, and how you too can go and make that build yourself. The build that we really want to showcase tonight, though, is a variety of different striker builds for people who are new or returning to the game, to show you the variety that you can get in it, but mainly just how simple it is to pull this build together, and then how bloody effective it is. Now, we're running heroics there like it was nothing, using these striker builds.
Yes, using the striker builds that I forgot
What were you on?
to
then?
put on. Nothing.
God, it's I've got to do everything around here, people. Okay, I've got to do everything around here.
All right, so here's where my striker build. Here's where my striker builds get a little bit. Woo, how you going? So we've got my first striker build here. Let's put that on. So this right here is a striker build that Tackleberry showed me how to make. So this one is cup of tea. Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish this cup of tea like super fast. Did you just say, look at this, pull back the curtain and say dog vagina? Thanks for that. Looked into the soul of dog. Nice. This is a striker build with 2 improvised pieces. It also has...
Laying on her back like a lady.
She's like a lady. She does lady things. It also has 5 pieces. Oh, can I upgrade those now? I believe I can. Yeah, 12%. 12%. 11. Let's get this cracking. Nope. Oh, Jackson, my man, doing it. Don't even drink, man, and do. Oh, I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, so I'm missing 1 piece. All right, that's all right. That's all right. Itchy Nosio. Do we have any in here? I think we do, don't we? We do. We do.
So what are you currently doing, my love?
I'm showing the ladies and the gentlemen my striker build. You was making a cup of tea, so I'm showing them a different interpretation of a striker build. So that's 12. That's 12. That's 12. That's 11. Boom. Let's fix that. So there you go. So obviously it goes up to 13. So you can get your protection from elites to 13%. I've only got rolls of 12 right now. And yeah, the reason why those ones are good is because then you can take this into a like a master mission. You want it in a location where there is more elites than there are anything else, because you get fucking shredded by the reds. So as you can see, can I move my cursor? Yes, I can. As you can see here now, I'm sitting at 69%. 69% protection from elites. So that's the one that's so that's the one that's Mr. Tackleberry helped me make, which is a fucking dope. Let's save that. And then, like everybody else, I've got the rock and roller here. I've got a lefty in here as well somewhere in my stash. So you can change that out depending on what you've got. So you want a shotgun, that's going to help you build your stacks real quick. And then get your strikers up and going really, really fast. Where is it? There it is.
The ACS 12 variant is good for that.
Yep. We got some rock and rolls. We got some lefties. We got some stack brokers. So depending on what you're feeling at the time, you've got the option of building them up. Now, Mr. Tackleberry did just put a 1 on as well. Let's have a look at what he was running. So there you go. So
Yeah, can we get Tackle to go over his build? That would be awesome.
yeah. So I'm looking at your build now, mate. So if you want to explain why you would use the glass cannon instead of obliterate,
Why would you use glass cannon? Well, I am insane, and I like
Yep.
to die a lot. So
Yep.
I take
Hadn't
60% amplified damage because I'm running the glass cannon, the perfect glass cannon. But
Yeah.
that also gives me 30% amplified damage, which means I do more damage.
Yep.
When I tested it out between this and the equalizer, the unit alloys, the glass cannon version did a lot more
Thank you,
damage.
darling.
Okay. Again, the downside is you're going to take more damage, so you've got to be extremely careful when you run this build.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why you run the glass cannon if you want to do that damage. If you've got a medic in your team, make them suffer. Put this on, and yeah, make them do their work for the teamwork.
Make them earn their
Absolutely.
keep.
Earn that keep. Yeah.
Your dollar bill.
Now you also have again the overdogs, which we were talking about earlier. Now I'm struggling as a person who's struggling with the overdogs. How do you use the overdogs efficiently? Because I know there's that tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 setup with them.
Okay, so again, you just got to read it. So amplifies weapon damage by 30% to the lowest ranking enemies currently in combat as per the tier hierarchy.
Yep.
So tier 1, you've got your hunters, your rogues, your tanks, and things like that. Tier 2, you've got your support engineer, bodyguard, and all of those ones. And then tier 3 is anybody else. So my understanding is, as per the tier hierarchy, so the way I look at that, the tier hierarchy, you want to be hitting the tier 1s first.
Yep.
That's my understanding of it.
Yep.
So you want to be hitting the higher enemies first and working down the list. Some people have suggested it's the opposite way around. You'd start at tier 3 and then work your way down to tier 1.
Okay, so
but the
way
my understanding of what it says is you start at tier 1.
Yep. So, for example, with that, you would start with your higher end enemies. So, like you just said there. So, when you're on a battlefield, any war dogs that are on the battlefield, take the dogs out first. Any chongas on the battlefield, take chongas out, and so on and so on. Any hunters and things like that. So, and then go from there.
That's the way I read it. Yes.
Yeah.
That is the way I read
that makes sense to me because before you just read that out, I thought you actually had to figure out who was the best, who was the, what hierarchy was in the battlefield. But if you just use a bit of common sense there and you go, well, I need to take out the enemy that's doing the most damage first, which is usually how we play anyway. A chonga jumps on the field, you take out a chonga. You know what I mean? If a dog goes stomping around the field doing his fucking minigun spinning in circles like a lunatic, the first thing you do anyway is focus on the dog.
That's correct. But again, some people suggest, because of the wording in it is not very good, the lowest ranking. So if you could read that you take out any other skill enemies and skill proxies first, being tier 3, being the lower rank, and working your way up to tier 1. So again, it's down to how it works. I'm not 100% sure. I just wear them because at some point you're guaranteed to get that extra damage.
Okay, so what Tackleberry's saying, and we don't speak about it here, is it's like the Bible. You interpret it however you like, and you be happy with it at the end of the day. And we'll leave it at that. Nice.
Excellent. So if you are interested in making the Overdogs build, you can farm those gloves through exotic caches. Obviously is an efficient way of doing it, through farming the summit, the countdown, and I believe that there is a potential blueprint reward for doing the hyena retaliation.
Oh, is it hyena or is it outcast? It's one of it. Yeah, it's definitely a retaliation.
Let's double check that.
We'll grab that info.
Yep. All right. And so, what was the exotic you're using in yours? Sorry, sweetheart.
So I've got a build. I've got a strikers build here. My second strikers build. I've got one very, very similar to Mr. Tackletoes over there. Is my strikers build has the equalizer chest plate with perfect obliterate, and then I also have the overdogs.
You also have the overdogs. Excellent.
That's how you do it.
And you're running the St. Elmo's in most of your builds as well, aren't you?
I've got the same, and the same again. Yeah, I've got the St. Elmo's in my build as well. I'm going to start running that this evening, so you guys will see something a little bit different from me. Because I pretty much only run the one build when I'm doing other content. So we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna get rowdy.
All right. So if you're thinking that you want to make either of those and run it with the St. Elmo's and you don't have it yet, other ways of farming it apart from exotic caches is the True Sons retaliation. There is a blueprint reward for doing those. So that's another way that you can try and fast track getting your hands on one of them as well. Now, honey, if you wouldn't mind bringing up my build, and then that'll take
Yeah.
us through the 3 different strikers that we're running tonight.
Yeah, perfect. And then we've got Bells' build as well, which Bells is running, and as you can see, she's running something different as well. So
Yeah, so I am favourite St. Elmo's like most people when it comes to this build. I did use the Kingbreaker though right up until I got the St. Elmo's. So I highly recommend using that as a best in place until you get the St. Elmo's. Again, I am also using the Lefty for building up the stacks like Rick spoke about earlier. I have the Quick Step pistol. Now it's not a requirement in this build, but it does help you move around the map faster. You can get the quick step through doing the houndsman bounties. Now, if you don't have a houndsman bounty, ask around with your friends that are playing the game, because if they've got one, they can take you through it and help you get the quick step. You just run a lot faster. It makes life a lot easier. I have chosen to run the backpack in the strikers here because I'm getting that beautiful crit hit chance and damage and weapon damage from the perfect obliterate on my chest piece here. And it's just a super easy build to farm. I do like to run the shield with it. I think that the shield is the one that's showing here at the moment is odd. Actually, it shouldn't be showing the firewall one. I have a bit of a glitch in the game at the moment. Whenever I change my build over, it keeps the skills from the previous build. It's not actually bringing them over, and then occasionally it will.
Mine's doing that as well. I noticed mine doing that. That's why I ended up in the middle of the raid the other night running rollerballs. Just I changed my build back at the White House, and then we went into the raid, and I'm running around, and I went to throw my hive down, and it went rollerballs.
If you want to jump out of my build and back in, honey, that should update that again. It doesn't really matter what specialization you run with this build, okay? So choose a specialization that's fun for you. You can run any of them. You can stick your points into assault rifle or shotgun or whatever it is that you choose to run with this build. So choose a specialization that is fun for you to play with, because if it's not fun for you to play with it, then you're not going to enjoy running the build.
No.
So this is the shield and hive combo that I use. And basically, I would have to call this probably the easiest striker build to farm in the game, but one of the most effective as well. I use this to take new people through the raid every single weekend. This is what I run. So it's easy to farm. It isn't running any exotics in the actual gear itself, apart from the St. Elmo's, and I only switched it out the Kingbreaker for that recently. So you can run this without any exotics whatsoever and get through raids, anything, heroics, the lot. Use it to farm all the other fun stuff that you want to make in the game. All right, so that's the different striker builds for anyone who's new or returning to the game. Your most efficient way of farming for these things is doing countdown, followed by summit, followed by retaliation.
And we're going to go and do summit. We're going to go and do summit now. And did you guys all notice that Belle's being a grown-up and she's actually taking the time to upgrade her gear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm doing that now.
Hi, Pedro.
So I'm doing that now before we go into our next location. So I'm going to take the time to actually upgrade my gear, because that's something I forget to do.
Hello, George. Well, yeah, no, I've been doing my skills as well. So you can upgrade your skills, you can upgrade your specialization, every aspect of your build you can upgrade, but you really want to focus on your weapon first, then your gear.
And the overdogs apparently come from Hyena completing the retaliations.
There we go.
There you go.
That's right.
Yeah, I just saw that as well. Yeah, Bumper says Hyena overdogs. Thank you, legend. Which is very strange as a completion, because that's what we were saying a minute ago, Bumper. I actually got mine while we were farming for the completions. We were just pushing through retaliations really quick just to try and get them done. Didn't have them set as targeted loot, nothing, and then literally just dropped in the open world for me as an open world drop, and now they fall like candy, which is ridiculous. Especially if I target loot, they just fall.
All right, well, we're going to head into Summit now. For anybody who's new and returning to the game, you may not have even seen the Summit. You may not even know what the Summit is. recently added. Well, we say recently. It's
We say
recently for
recently
us.
'cause it's new
It's
for
one of the
us.
most recent additions to the game, and it is a brilliant way of farming for the gear that you want. But not only that, it's a lot of bloody fun. It is 100 levels, and you work your way through from 1 through to 100 with a variety of different rewards available throughout the whole thing. But we'll explain that as we go. So we're going to head on over to the summit now. Rick, I think, has got us a tune to kick us on over into there, and
Certainly
we'll
do.
get this going.
Hold on. Am I right in thinking here that as I upgrade through my pieces of gear, that is going to add... So, for example, I'm level 12 right now in my specialization. That's going to add 12% armor to every single piece of gear you have on?
Yes, but that is base armor. It's worthless compared to the weapon
stats.
damage that you get.
Okay.
If you do it on the weapons, it's a lot stronger.
Weapons. Yeah.
Well, Peanut.
Upgrade your weapons first.
Peanut, do you want to come in for a run, mate? We'll run it together. We've got a spot free, my friend. Would you like to come in and do a run? Jump on in, friend. Jump on in.
Join us.
Join us, but not like the others. Right. Let me go and ditch. I need to go and ditch. I need to ditch. I've just...
Yeah, so I always focus all my resources on my weapons first, and then when they're as done as much as they can, I've got a whole heap of extra resources. I then go and start thinking them into my gear.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Because why the fuck not? I just realised that I've got like literally 50 items in my backpack that are all starred that I can't even get rid of because they're all part of gear sets that I've just put on as I was explaining to everybody and just putting stuff on, taking it off, putting it on, taking, and now also I've got 50 pieces of gear that I can't get rid of in my backpack. And they've got to go back in the stash and stay safe. Stay safe, my friends. Oh, sorry, George. Yeah, Rick, it's the lowest first 100%. Hold on. Yeah. Put them on and shoot shit. Yeah, exactly. That's how I like to do it. That's how I like to play my game. I don't like all this, shoot someone with a pistol, then pull out your grenade, hit them with a grenade, then pull out your shield, and then shoot them with a shotgun. Now pull out your assault rifle, and now you can do 3% more damage. All right. Yeah, I'm not about that. It's just way too much time and effort. What's that?
Oh, did I miss the thing for Summit? Or we wait for Peanut?
No, we're waiting on Peanut. We're just seeing if Peanut would like to head on in. He said he's heading on over there. So if he,
no way, Subby. Yeah, cool.
But yeah, if Peanut jumps in the community chat, I'll pull him over. So I think you've got access actually, Peanut. You can jump straight into game chat.
Has he not turned it on? Thank you, Recon. Have you not turned on the world global event, darling?
Oh my fucking goodness! I have. I turned it. This is what annoys.
It's on at my end.
It's showing us on at your end. Let me double check. I 100% turned it on because me and Mr. Tackleberry, before the stream went live, had a whole fucking conversation about this because we went down to the shooting range because we were trying out our explosive builds. Yep. We'll just wait. Yeah. No, I know. Oh, 21. Oh, so true, sir. Yeah, look, see? It tells me hold X to deactivate, so it's definitely on, my friend. I just don't think there's an on-screen prompt with this one. You know how with the other one, if you took cover and things like that, it would pop up and show you something's active? I don't think it shows you anything active with this particular event, but yes, it is definitely turned on. Definitely turned on.
For reference, later on, underneath your followers bar, you should... Oh, no, you've got it to the right. You see it says the summit, and then it's got level 1, which is your normal level. After that, when you're actually in the summit itself, it should come up with a pink icon.
Yep.
And if it's really bright, then it's activated. If it's not, if it's dull, it's deactivated.
There we go. Thank you very much, sir. There you go. Looking pitiful just because I let you go. That was Pink's first song when she first came out, when she was actually a hip-hop artist, not a... how do we explain it nowadays? Popular artist. Yes, we'll stick with popular artist. All right, well, we'll head into Summit. We'll give this a quick crack. We'll wait for Peanut. If you would like to join, mate, you are more than welcome to jump in. We're going to keep the ball rolling, my friend. But we're going to play this as we go. Let's go. Don't jump in. Oh, Darren, what are you doing? Why did that just do that? I just reset it and it opened. And now it's just glitched out on me. Being really fucking stupid.
8 agents dropping the danger zone, smoke in the sky from the power dome, boots hit ground and the sirens cry, dark clouds burning across the sky, split the squad and move through the fight. Every
Go in, go up in the lift, and then return to life.
Ah, okay.
Did that just go in the chat? He's given it?
Yeah, he's already here.
Yeah.
Good evening, legend.
Welcome, Peter.
You know, normal or
Heroic, bro.
No, that's what I said. It literally glitched out on me. I just went to reset it all. I pressed reset and it booted me out. So we're just going to return to lobby. 1 second.
And then you should be able to read.
And now I should be able to fix it properly. Yeah, that was really weird. Did you ask me to put countdown on? Okay. Continue.
No, not continuing. It's change settings.
Yeah.
Okay, in there. Oh, you come out in the menu.
Fuck's sake! This is nonsense. So I want it to the thing. The only option I have to press is continue. I press continue and then it wipes my screen off, opens the elevator. But it's set to normal. So for example, I walk up to it now, press X.
I'm going to go in the elevator just in case it's for some reason.
Hang out of the elevator.
Change sitting. Now set difficulty. There we go. Confirm settings. Apply. There you go. Alright, we should be good. Most annoyance. Most annoyance. Here we go. We're going up in the world now.
That was our countdown song play for Summit, but you get the point. Play Summit when we go to countdown.
Yeah, exactly. Why can't keep it simple around here.
Oh, we had some things labelled.
Perfect. There we go.
You good, honey?
Yep. Weird playing with a shield.
Right, so basically for anybody who hasn't seen Summit before and you don't know what it is we're doing here, it's a PvE endgame mode where you fight your way up a 100 level skyscraper, clear enemies and objectives on each floor. The goal's pretty simple. You just go from floor 1 and you make your way all the way up to floor 100. You don't have to do it in a single sitting though. So you start in the lobby elevator, which you just saw there. Usually it's less complicated than that. Each floor has randomized layouts, enemies and objectives, so everyone feels a little bit different to the last. Some of the objectives that you get include things like eliminating hostiles, securing an area, defending a point. Boss fights happen every 10 floors, so 10, 20, 30, etc. And the 100th floor is the final challenge with even tougher enemies. So as you progress through, you have save points, so you don't have to go back and redo everything if you decide, oh, you know, it's taking longer than I thought, it's dinner time. You don't lose your progress, and you can leave and continue later from your highest checkpoint instead of actually having to restart from earlier on. What else is there?
Checkpoints are every 3 floors, so at the end of 3, 6, and 9, and at the end of the boss floor as well.
Perfect. There's a whole bunch of directives that you can apply as well, so you can set it from difficulty level of normal all the way up to legendary, and then there's optional directives, so they're modifiers that make the enemies harder and increase the rewards. The higher you climb, the better the loot, so possible loots include things like high-end gear, named items, exotic projects like Ridgeway's Pride, cosmetics and caches. So yeah, there's a lot of benefits to running Summit, apart from it just being a lot of fun.
Okay, well this has turned fucking ridiculous. I've not played with my build here since probably watch SHD level 150 or something like that, and you guys are now seeing the numbers that I'm doing. This thing is punching nearly 3 million.
Yeah, the builds are brilliant.
System back online.
You've been sleeping on your Strikers build, babe.
I have been sleeping on my Strikers build. I 100% have been sleeping on my Strikers build. And the only other thing that Belzy did miss then was every 3 levels you have a special loot box room where you've got to find a key. So you got to find the key. So somewhere, I want to say generally it's on level 2 or level 3 itself. But generally,
so
yeah,
you
the
get
key,
high up, yes.
Yeah, yeah. The key can be anywhere from. So now we're on level 2. So we're now going to be looking for a key. And you'll see it, you'll hear it as well. So as you're going through different doors, you'll enter into a room and you'll just hear cha-ching, as if something's dropped on the floor. It's not dropped on the floor, it's just the key is activated because you've come within proximity.
And yeah, I guess the most important thing though I did actually miss there is you can select targeted loot. So like with Countdown, you actually select what the loot you want in here, higher rate of drop, so it's a really, really good way to bring your builds online. So if you're farming Strikers, make one of these builds you saw tonight, you want to go Countdown, you want to go Summit.
Oh, Mr. Berry, we were talking earlier about the Foundry Bulwark and what backpack you would run with said Foundry Bulwark, and you mentioned a different backpack than the one I was using. So just for the targeted loot there, what was the name of that backpack again you was running? Not a Cheska, was it?
No, it's not a Cheska. It is a Bellstone Armory because it has 1% armor regen. Doesn't sound a lot, but that does help you on your armor regen build.
There we go. So we're going Bellstone
I'm just
Armory.
double checking.
Yeah.
So the one I'm actually using is a named one. I'm using the Liquid Engineer, which has a perfect bloodsucker on it.
I think I've got Liquid Engineer.
Yep, and I run that with crit chance and crit damage on it.
Most beautiful. Thank you, sir. So here's one of the things I don't understand. So there's a door there that has a bike lock on it that you can shoot off to open the door, which leads to right where I'm stood.
Oh yes, and like Bud mentioned as well, there's a variety of different combat and ascent challenges that you can do too.
Yep. Yep, absolutely. And if you get to the first, every single week you get to the 15th level, which is what we'll be doing now. You then run the, you'll be doing the weekly challenge, and you'll get yourself a exotic cache for it as well, which is nice. Oh, just came through the door behind me and just blew me tits off. Summit floor complete. Thank you. Come again. All right.
As you can see, these floors aren't taking us very long to clear through. And we did at one point there do the 100 floors as a stream, didn't we? I think we split it over 2 nights. Yeah.
We had. There you go. And there's the key. So there's your key. So it's just a summit access key. So we grab the summit access key, and that way we can go and open the box when we get to it in a minute. The box is generally at the end of every free. So here's the thing: when it says the box at every end of every 3 floors, it means 3, 6, 9, and then when you get to the next level, it's 13, 16, 19, and then 23, 26, 29. I thought it was every 3 levels, so I was looking for it at level 12 and then level 15, and then it's not like that. Not quite sure how that works, but dodge rolling and EMP does work. Fuck me. I think I've definitely been sleeping on this build.
Which version are you running, man?
I'm running the overdogs with obliterate.
Yep, that'll do you a lot of damage, yeah.
Yeah. So it's I'm pumping out literally like the numbers I got a moment ago. There was the highest was at 2.9. They're just standard orange numbers as well, not the reds.
Yeah, the orange numbers are the highest ones, the crit ones.
So what the
Reds are headshots.
Headshots, yeah.
And normally, if it's a headshot, then it's not a crit, therefore you get a lower number.
There you go. Just to fuck you up, make shit awkward. Oh. Going round. Gonna try and take out that gun turret. Oh, nice, someone did it. Eating dicks. Oh. There we go. Alright, so now, if we go through this door, you should see on the other side of this door your special room. No, I know I'm telling some of you guys how to suck eggs, but we've just had literally a increase in the player base for the division. It's just gone up 400%, which means the chances are, apart from you regular guys in here now, we're going to have nothing but new players coming into the game for the next, we'll say, month or so anyway, bare minimum. So yeah,
so it was worth just running through one of those builds that can help you get through all the content in the game, basically.
Absolutely.
Like Rick has just been saying there, he's been using his own builds of various different things because he loves to run with his LMGs and that. He's just come back to this build that we made at the very beginning to help us get from level 1 to level 40 and then through the raids initially to farm for better stuff, and has realized just how kick-ass it actually is once you get to sync all of the leveling up and you've got the optimized pieces on it with better mods, and yeah, it's just crazy how good the builds can get.
I mean, it'd probably be much better if I put the 97 points in my SHD into it as well. I mean, I'm just saying.
Why don't you do that?
Because I'm living life on the edge.
Hostile sniper turret detected.
Terry, how you doing, legend? chimichanga.
Scary.
This fucking is the gameplay style.
Doesn't it?
Elevator rising, 100 floors, agents move out. Steel walls closing on every side, broken lights in the midnight sky. Boots on tile in a silent hall. Every shadow before the fall. Enemies waiting behind the door. Another fight on another floor. Smoke and fire in the stairwell there. Every level a new nightmare. But the squad keeps moving higher. Step by step, floor by floor. Every battle, a rising war. Clear the summit, hold the line. 100 floors, one last climb. Climb the summit, fight is won. We don't stop till the top is won.
How you doing, Legend? Fucking knew at the end. The second day the sound effects going off. I didn't even look, because like sound effects, there's one.
Rikers moving through
Hey, man.
True sons gone across the floor. Heavy gun shaking every door. Black armor marching through the flame. Every faction joins the game. But the squad stands strong in the fight. Climbing higher through the night. Last floor waiting in the storm. Silent shadows take their form. Hunters watching from the dark. Red eyes glowing through the spark.
Oh, excellent. Don't fuck with me again.
That's right, land better late than never.
Never late is better.
Mission complete. The tower is ours.
What are you doing up there? Get your big ass down.
EMP jammer detected.
EMP jammer is detected nearby.
I made a mini album with you in mind there, Dusty Pants, since you're pretty much like our sole survivor from the very first streams that we ever did, you and Ender. I know how much you like your rock and your heavy metal, so there's like a bit of a mini album that is now a part of our songs. So the Summit, the Countdown, a couple that you haven't heard yet, a couple that you have heard.
Get your fucking head out. You can do it. 2.4 million as my standard bullets when my strike. Oh, my strikers is only halfway there. That's crazy.
In between, Paulus, you want to pop that link in the chat there for Ryse Plays Music, darling. For anybody who is new to the channel, you're wondering where this music comes from, if you are enjoying it and you'd like to listen to more game-related music, go and check out Ryse Plays Music. We make all of these songs ourselves so that we can use them on the channel without having to worry about any copyright issues or
Nonsense.
problems such as that. So yeah, that's where you can find these tunes and many more like them.
Some sexy tunes.
I've got the
There
key,
are
by the way.
some mummy and daddy tunes on there as well that you might find you like.
Nice one, Tackle. Thank you, sir. That's also... Ooh. Sorry, speak to me like I'm a little slow. What's GE? Nick? Sorry, mate. I was talking to you then, my friend. No, I don't know if you know. Yeah, what is GE?
Assistance needed.
Oh, my got me! Oh,
But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dane.
oh! Oh, question. A global event. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, it's gonna ruin me. It's gonna ruin me, for sure, bro. Yeah, because with the strikers build, you get up all close and personal and start going... Getting on in amongst it, for sure.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. We just put 100 bullets into a door for one lock. Like, haha. PP19. Pew 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 pew. Ooh, locker. My components.
An agent
Yeah, I mean,
needs
ooh,
assistance.
are you good?
It got blinded and I couldn't see what was going on, and then I got rollerballed and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you'll need to. Yeah, calm your tits. Thanks. Such a showboater. God. Are you right there, Superman?
Yeah, I'm good.
Thanks, Clark.
You're welcome. Mum's house.
Where the hell did you come from?
Yeah, where did you come from? I've been here the whole time. I was under your mum's bed. Oh, he's making away to Barry then. He's good, he's good, he's good.
I'm good, good.
Yeah, I saw that, my friend. Behind me again. Fuck. Keep spawning from two alternate doors, one at the front, one at the back there. And I'm shooting one thing and I get shot in the back, and I spin around to shoot something else, it's already dead, and then I get shot in the back.
Detected.
We did. Hey, zombie, what you doing, mate? Son of a bitch. Thanks, Red.
Hey, zombie.
Hey, Mike, how we doing, mate? Hey, quick question for you guys. Have you seen the new chat scrolling up in the screen there? Oh, what did you ask, sir? Hey, is there any way I can get the Lexington still? Yeah, loot room, guys. Did you get the loot room?
I'm here. And no, you can't get Lexington at the moment.
So it's still, so it doesn't drop out of the hounds, out of the dogs?
No, it came out of the caches for that houndsman thing, so you cannot get the Lexington or the Toy Morals at the moment.
There you go. There you go. So you're gonna have to wait until they start the new season. It would seem they're zombie.
At some point, you'll become a special event on, and
Yeah.
it's like a holiday event thing.
Ooh, I'm guessing Easter, my friend. Easter's round the corner. Easter is literally next month.
Could be Easter,
is it
could be
on?
Halloween, or could be Christmas.
What's that, darling?
What is it on the chest piece that you're chasing again?
It's a backpack I'm chasing.
Sorry, what is it on the backpack?
It's a
that you're
named
chasing again?
backpack, wasn't it, with perfect bloodsucker? I don't know if we can get it in here. Can we, mate?
Yes, it can drop.
It can drop as a
liquid engineer.
liquid engineer. Thank you, sir. Okay, skills. How you going, legend?
Those skills,
Is
welcome,
police
sir.
just good? Thank you, Barry. Fuck, that's loud in my head, eh? Is police just as good as the Lexington? You talk about the police carbine, is that right?
Police M4,
The
probably.
police M4?
I don't think it's as good, but I think it's a good in place if you don't have the Lexington.
Yeah.
System breach initiated.
St. Elmo's would be my choice personally.
Yeah.
If you haven't got that, then something like a Police M4 would be good.
Yeah, see, Wolfers just said the exact same thing. Just use the St. Elmo's. Just use the St. Elmo's.
Assistance needed.
But in considering that not everybody has the St. Elmo's,
Yeah.
a gun that I would recommend, that I used for probably the first 30 or so levels
You'll be carbine,
of this
don't you?
game until I... well, no, it wasn't even that. It was the Kingbreaker.
Inbreaker, yeah.
So I had it as my secondary because I was running the designated hitter as well. But those two are a solid combination. There is not much that you can't... Not many enemies and not many pieces of content in the game early on before you get these exotics and these named drops that you're after that you can't wipe through quite easily without going to the castle. I think it is. You can buy the designated hitter right up until you get to level 40, so you can keep upgrading the level as you move along. And the Kingbreaker. Just brilliant weapons, really easy to use, fit very flat, and do lots of damage.
This feels silly. Literally mowing elites with like 5 or 6 bullets out of the clip. M4 is not bad choice either. Many AIs, many ARs. Like, is a decent. The caretaker is a decent alternative as well, says Bills. There you go.
I think. So there's a few there. I mean, obviously, any gun with bullets in it's going to do the job.
Just depends on how many bullets.
Some of them are just a bit more efficient. Yeah, it's about reading the talents on it, really. Reading the talent and having a think about how you're going to activate that talent and whether that's going to fit with how you play. If you've got a gun that is only going to give you extra damage when you're in cover and you're the kind of person that's constantly pushing up against people, then that's not going to be a gun that's going to do too great for you. So just have a read of the talent and work out, does that actually work with how I play the game? And it'll do good enough for you until you get these, I hate the word meta, but meta weapons like, you know, the St. Elmo's.
Yep, absolutely. Good morning, T-Badger. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in the stream.
Badger?
And you can get the Lexington from winter gear caches as the only way to get it as well. There you go. I don't think we got winter gear caches anymore, unfortunately, though, do we, DK?
No, we don't. The winter ones were the winter, like, Krampus event and all that.
Krampus event. Yeah, if they bring back those. Yeah.
Well, I got the Lexington last event and that wasn't the winter one.
Detected.
Yeah, you can, as I said, you can get them from the any of those special events. So you had the Bloody Houndsman, you had the normal Houndsman, you've had the Krampus, any of those, and also when the Loot Goblin, occasionally he will do the holiday events drops as well. So you
and run around with the presents.
Occasionally.
Yeah. And so what I'm hoping is they're going to be doing something for Easter like they did last year, where you have the Easter Bunny event. So.
Hostile assault turret detected.
They did something for Easter last year, didn't they?
It did indeed, yes.
Is that the event you said the only event that you missed? Was it, Mr. Berry?
It is the one I missed because at the time I got bored of Division.
Yep. There we go. So if they do another Easter, they will definitely have an Easter event. Yeah, I don't see why not, Nick. Hey, like why would you not? You've got probably 5 or 6 talking about the lucky find. So glad I got a new drive to install the game and get back into it. Not only found your stream, but I get the game, play, run, repeat till my brain melts. Absolutely, Raven. Absolutely, mate. You are very lucky you found our stream. It's your pleasure, sir. Your pleasure.
Welcome, Raven. It's a pleasure to have you here. And listen to him.
What is it? The good fairy says in that Wicked. I've arrived. How pleasant that must be for you.
Oh, in Wicked.
In Wicked.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so up herself. It's ridiculous. It's so good. I've arrived. How pleasant that must be for you.
We'll pop a link to the Discord in the chat really soon as well for anyone who is looking for people to play with. There are channels in there for people playing this on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Obviously, we've got that crossplay coming soon. My money is on that happening in April. But until then, that will help you connect with other people playing the Division 2. On weekends, we run community raids and countdowns, so you'll be able to get in with us if you haven't done a raid before or haven't done it in a long time. We will help you get through. Doesn't matter what your build is, what your level is. The only criteria there is the game requires you to be level 40, but other than that, we will help you get through the raid. And yeah, there's a bunch of builds in there. We've got a couple of channels in there that are dedicated to builds that people in the community have made. And this is starting from builds to get you from level 1 to level 40, builds to get you through incursions, the Dark Hours raid, the Iron Horse, a variety of different mastery missions. So you name it, there's builds in there for it. So if you're looking for a bit of inspiration on what build to make next or something that's a little bit more suited to your gameplay style, that is the place to go and look.
Absolutely. And yes, to answer your question there, Zombie, that's exactly what I'm running, friend. Somebody else just asked me, is there... So in the other screen there, he says, what kind of build are you trying to do? So we're showing the different diversity of striker builds, because as new players... my bones. The different diversities of striker builds there are. So, for example, my striker build here, which is what Zombie just asked, is there a striker build with overdogs? That's exactly what I'm running right now. So I'm running overdogs with equalizer chest plate and then the 4 pieces of striker. Coming, guys, I'm coming to catch up, just answering some questions.
Yeah, all good. I was just doing the Discord as well. So the overdogs, Inks, you are going to look at doing the hyena retaliations. So for completing those, a possible reward is the blueprint for the overdogs. But otherwise, the only other way to get for them is to get lucky getting them out of the exotic caches, or to farm gloves. So you can farm gloves in Countdown, in Summit, or in the area on the map that has gloves available. But that's probably the least effective way of going about it. If you really want to go with Countdown or Summit.
Yeah,
I would start Retaliation, Countdown, Summit in that order for the gloves.
Yeah. We were just saying earlier, homie, we were watching another streamer called Little Huge, and he's been playing for thousands of hours, and he never actually has had a set of overdogs drop in the open world for him. He got his through the cheeky. He got his through the blueprint from Retaliations, and once you get the blueprint, then obviously you can just go ahead and make your own with random rolls. Whereas, yeah.
Before you go further with that, we have a couple of people asking what is retaliation.
What is retaliation? Oh, okay. Give us a second, guys. I'll show you exactly what Oh, I might not be able to in here.
Not in here, no.
No,
not in here.
Right. No, that's okay. So basically what happens with retaliation is, have you ever noticed that when you're running around doing checkpoints? Thank you, darling. Ever notice when you're running around doing checkpoints in the top of the screen? So up here in the top screen, it'll come up with 3 different skulls. One will be facing you and 2 will be facing away. And then it says hyenas are retaliating, or it'll say, you know, whatever, or, you know, the different factions, all the different factions. It'll say the different factions are retaliating. What you then do is you go into your map. Once you're in your map, you have a toggle over to the right-hand side which says retaliations, and it'll show you your percentage of how much your retaliations are. Oh, I will show you when we get back to the map if you can't see it.
Yeah, maybe an overview and we'll show when we get out.
Yeah. I'll show you when we get back out of it, guys. So you can't do it whilst in Summit. You can't access the rest of the world whilst in Summit, so...
But in a nutshell, you piss off the bad guys, you go and take over the control points all in one area. You get some kill squads that come out, kill all of them, and at the end of it, you manage to get through it alive. One of the things that you could get a reward for is a specific blueprint for particular exotics.
Yeah. It's fantastic for XP, it's fantastic for targeted loot. Get the fuck out of here. And it can be really fucking hectic. Like you put it on. We did one the other morning with Recon Red, and we were just running. Are you good, mate? Is your hive getting you? Yeah, perfect. We were running the other day with Recon Red and another gentleman, Dino, sorry. And yeah, we were just doing a checkpoint, and within that checkpoint we had control points. Sorry, I keep calling them checkpoints, don't I? We had all the world just trying to spawn in on us and kill us. We had elite convoys coming in and just nonsense. And it's all under a time limit as well. So you're trying to do all this in a time limit, and you only get like 7 minutes to start with. The more people you kill, the better your time extends. We should have a box in this area. On me. Never mind.
On me? Nothing in it.
When you open it up and it'll lead you back in the room you just came from, you're like, yay! Ah. How are you this evening, Peanut? You doing good, mate?
I'm doing pretty good, yeah. Can't complain.
You can, but I mean, probably shouldn't, right?
Yeah.
I'm a big believer with that, Zombie. I'm a big believer of you should be doing the content which challenges you the most. I do that in every game. Like even Diablo, we loaded up Diablo last weekend, or last week when the servers were down on Division, so we loaded in Diablo and we hadn't even pressed go yet, and I put it up to the difficulty after hard. And that was how we started playing again. So I will always do that. I will always play the hardest difficulty that I'm able to complete with the gear that I've got at that time. Here we go. Boss fight, level 10.
And so I hear what you're saying there, Timberwolf and Zombie. Unfortunately, for that first level push up to level 40, your build is going to be weak. And the only way you're going to be able to improve it is by doing your side missions and pushing your main missions. And once you get to a main mission and it is an absolute struggle for you to get through it, you know you need to stop, do more side missions, farm those activities, do your control points, things like that to level up and get your watch level, not your watch level, sorry, get your levels up to level 40 and push, push up so you can then get your watch active. Once you have your watch active, that's where you get the ability to start pumping more points into critical hit damage, headshot damage, armor regen, status effect, stuff like that. Really start to stylize your build and punch a bunch of power and healing into those things that matter most around your build. That's where you're really going to bolster up your build. Your gear pieces and your weapons will only be able to do so much, as I'm sure you're starting to find out. Yeah, if you're getting to the point where the side missions are becoming too difficult for your build to get you through, stop, do some activities, do some control points, do some bounties, do other things in the game to level you up a little bit, and then get back into more side missions and missions.
Yeah. So he says he's level 40 and his watch level is 25. But yeah. So you're
Okay.
right at the start of where the game starts getting good. So he's basically at tutorial phase. You're now starting to play the game.
And I mean, there were days there where I would just go around and do bounty after bounty after bounty after bounty because it would level my watch up quite well. And it gives me all the resources that I need to be able to do crafting and to upgrade my gear. So it really is about the grind. Unfortunately, to get those builds up, you've got to be prepared to sink the time into just going around doing the control points, doing your bounties,
Immediate medical
doing the
assistance.
retaliations and just leveling up. And through doing that, trying to incorporate some smart grinding by making sure that you're doing it in areas where the gear is going to drop that's targeted to what you're trying to do, or it's the type of weapon that you're trying to farm. So just try and kill as many birds with one stone as you can when you're farming, and that's the fastest way to try and get your build online.
We're about to finish. We're about to finish in here. We've got 5 more levels, which won't take us long at all. And then I'll quickly show you the retaliation now.
You could even go do a retaliation.
I think we're actually at the point where we can go and do a retaliation. Actually, yes.
I think we should.
I think we should. I have a Saint
Yeah,
Elmo's.
Elmo's is what
Mate,
you want. Yeah,
perfect.
pop that on. Pop that on. Make the strikers build if you haven't got it already. And like Rick just said, he's come back to using his strikers build after not using it for about 3 weeks now. We've been playing on PC now for about 5-6 weeks. So our builds are fairly new as well. And he's just come back to this build after not using it for 3 or so weeks, and it feels super powerful to him compared to the LMG that he was using. So that Elmo's is really going to do a lot of heavy lifting for your build and help you to get to where you want to be.
So here you go.
I need
So
one of
here's-
those still.
Yeah. So here you go, guys. So for you newer guys there that don't have the exotic pieces, here's a striker build that I put together. So this striker build here has got the 4 pieces of strikers on it. It's then got the salvo holster, so it increases your rate of fire, and then it also has the equalizer chest piece, so you don't have to collect any exotic bits or anything special to build that particular striker build, and you can bring that online really quickly. Wink. I've got just shy of 100 SHD points to put into my watch that I was supposed to get to. I've not done yet. I should probably do that.
Breaking my brain that you haven't.
Yes, anyone who's wondering, like check this out. Oh,
Joey's doing it just to grind my gears.
28, 27, 28, and then 1 for some reason. I must have put the points into that one and just gone, I'll get to the rest later.
Yeah, there you go, Bun. That's a nice build you got there, Bumper. So there's a reason why when you ask anybody what build should I make, the majority of people say just make strikers. It is because it is really overpowered. And it's very, very simple to pull together. It's very simple to use. It doesn't have a lot of mechanics to it. You don't have to put your left foot in, your left foot out to get your procs to come up or anything. Just point at shit and shoot.
Yep. Give me a second, darling. Zombie, what platform are you on, mate? PS5. That's okay. That's okay. Grab this, my friend. Grab this link. That's the link to our Discord. We've got a heap of PS5 players on our Discord that play. Now, like Bell said earlier, they're about to for Division could be next week. It could be October.
April.
Bells reckons it's going to happen when they do their next update. Yeah, Bells reckons it's going to happen when they do their next patch update, which is going to be in April. So she's banking on April. They're looking at implementing crossplay, mate. So as soon as they implement crossplay, the player base for this game is going to go through the roof. Because all, like you on PS5, the amount of people that we see come on here and go, oh, I wish there were people to play with on PS5. or nobody has people to run with on PS5 to do raids and. Oh.
You get connected with VTech, honey.
Yes. Yes, perfect.
We'll hook you up with one of our mates. Brilliant dude. Wonderful human being.
Filter function restored.
He is as well.
We'll,
Yeah, you go.
hook you up with it.
Bumper, yeah, perfect bumper. Yes, Little Hugh is on PS5 as well.
And even Plum. Plum plays on PlayStation as well.
Yeah, play on PlayStation.
We'll
Yeah,
hook you up with some people to play with, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got 2. What is that nonsense you just said there, Subby? Strikers is too strong. That's like saying, yeah.
It is compared to all the other classes.
Yeah, but that's like saying bikinis are too pretty, or titties are too soft and bouncy.
Yeah, Pure Prime. Yeah, he's another one too.
Yeah.
He
Good
does,
call
yeah,
on
he
that
does
one.
PlayStation.
Yeah. But yeah, there are plenty of people playing on PlayStation, bro. We'll get you connected with a few of them. Jump in on that Discord, yeah, so we can send you the links to some people that you can go and follow. And yeah, like Rick said as well, there's heaps of people on our Discord that are playing on PlayStation too. So.
And they're all waiting for the crossplay to come in so they can run raids.
Another agent has joined your group.
Another agent has joined your group.
Arrived.
Has arrived.
Hey, Burger! Welcome to the family, man.
Welcome to the dark side.
Hey, I feel like this is the perfect segue into our new song.
Ooh, which one? Which one? Name it. Call the agents. Let's see. This one.
Agent.
Look how we doing, legend.
Agent. Signal detected. Yeah. Restoring. The city needs you. Black Friday virus in the shopping line. Green poison spreading through the skyline. Cities went dark when the power died. Sirens and smoke on the east side. Government gone. Streets turn cold. Every block fighting just to hold. Raiders laughing in the night. Warlords marching for the fight. Somewhere hidden in the crowd. Sleeper agents standing proud. Watch lighting up the dark. The signal says time to start. Signal rising. Watch alive. Voice in my ear saying agents survive. Cause the signal says time to start. Signal rising. Watch alive. Voice in my ear saying agents survive. Call the agents. Squad up now. From the ashes we rise. We take the crown. Call the agents. Hear the tone. Orange rain saying
Thank you, sir. What is that one? Cheer. Thanks, mate. Timberland just did a cheer.
Thank you.
Hi all, new to the game. Wondering my aim using a small shield. Ooh, give me a second, mate, I'll get to that. Give me a moment.
Kids ready for the front line. Random plays just became the crew. Late night grinding like agents do. Raids ignite when the boss goes down. Whole chat roaring when the loot comes out.
Yeah, no problems at all, my friend.
Agent teamwork wins every time. Through the smoke of the city dome. Through the silence of a world alone. When the system fails. The signal calls us home. Call the agents. Call the agent squad up now. From broken streets we take back the town. Call the agents. Squad up now. From broken streets we take back the town.
No! King hell.
Orange wash, lighting up the town. For the ages.
Fuck you.
Oh yes, that's how the shield works. So I'll once I get red, I'll pull my shield out and stand in front of it and show you. Right, it's the exact same thing for me as well. Different shields move a little bit differently to each other as well. So depending on which one you're using, but mine makes me move really slow when I'm looking left or right as well. Hey Mark, how are those twins going?
The city needs you.
Come on, babe. Come on.
So something dumb happened. I dropped my hive because I'm pressing the wrong buttons because I'm not used to running the shield.
Honey, can you just watch me? Can you watch me, please? Just so it shows like how slow the movement is if I'm trying to move side to side versus without my shield.
Yeah.
Shield on.
Yeah, shield,
It's really slow and
shields move
clunky.
super slow, and you'll find with shields on as
Yeah,
well.
not you, mate.
Yeah, you can't actually jump over things with your shield out, so you can't even vault over the
Another
wall.
agent has
You've got to put
joined
the
your
wall.
group.
Ah, thank you, legend.
Backup
Thank you very
arrived.
much. All right, so to answer your question, new to the game, was wondering my aim using small shields. So turning.
That's what we were just talking about, honey.
Yes. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's not you. It's what the game does.
Not you, it's me.
Yeah, it's not you. It's me. I need to find myself.
That's the key, by the way.
Got the key. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, it's definitely not you, my friend. It's the game. Game slows you down. Hard to hear you with the music, Bell. Yeah, that's why I wasn't talking while the music was playing, mate.
Yeah, that's right, Declan. And it's because obviously the shield negates so much damage that there's got to be an offset to it, right? And one of the offsets is that reduction in movement speed.
That Chong is taking all the hits. All the hits.
Another agent has joined your group. Backup arrived.
Oh, Alpha Wolf, thank you very much for the subscribe. Oh, no, Alpha Wolf came from a subscribe from Timberwolf's gifted subscribe. Thank you very much, Timberwolf. Much appreciated, my friend.
Yeah, so what we'll do, just so that that doesn't become a problem when people are trying to, they're asking for information and that, is if we do have music playing, we'll just wait until it's done and then we'll read what messages come through. The songs only ever go for like 2 to 3 minutes at the most, so.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I said I would answer his question when the music finished, darling. All right. So doing zoomies. I think they're playing with the child at her bedroom door.
I'm a slippity slap the shit out of him.
And the
Oh,
dogs.
child.
All right.
2 more floors to go.
Yeah, 2 more floors, and we'll get the weekly challenge complete, which is a shitload of XP, as you will have seen. I mean, it wouldn't have been more than XP than it was the 5 times XP, but hey, what can we do? We nearly got there. We went up 400 levels in 3 days, so it wasn't too bad. Was not too bad. Not too bad at all. I see just like real life. yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're running around with a big ass Kevlar shield, it's going to slow you down a little bit.
Why don't let me jump over?
Are you all right? Are you having mobility issues?
I'm having some sort of issue. Now, look at that. Now I'm over.
Bye, Felicia.
See you later.
No,
No.
no, not make it. No soup for you. most excellent. So how does that make it now? Oh, we're 15. We're 15 away, legends. 15 followers away from hitting my 300. My 300 target. That is most epic.
Oh, that's not gonna do much. Oh.
Thank you very much, legends. Okay, time to work. Have an amazing. Thank you very much, Tim Wolf. We'll see you again soon, mate. Oh, got it. That was horrendous. Ring star. Thanks for the info. Back to work. Coffee break over. No worries, mate. You have a good one.
You did not have a good one.
We'll see you soon, mate. All right. Yeah, my backpack is full. I'm completely full mods. God damn it. God dang it. Yeah, definitely need to ditch them all. Come back to it, make it a future me problem. Where's the best place to farm Striker's gear? Mate, you can farm Striker's gear by doing what we're doing right now in Summit. Summit's a great place. Or if you don't want to do Summit and you find it repetitive, Countdown is really good as well. Because you can select the targeted loot that you want to choose. Silly Billy. Alright, one more to do. Nice work, guys. We've fucking pantsed through this.
Answering stuff in the cords as well. On my way.
Okay, Hunter, how you doing, legend? Oh! Oh! Nearly blew my tits off. Oh, doggos. Doggo dead. Dead as hell. At least those ones don't EMP you.
System disrupted.
This fucking build is ridiculous now. I mean, I know the world event is helping, but even still. It's only helping to a certain extent. It's not going to do this well if the build is shit.
Indeed.
A shit build doesn't get made good by a world event. Put it that way.
Oh, got
Exactly.
it.
What'd you get?
Summit completed. Got the cash and everything.
Fuck yeah.
Nice work.
Oh, you must have... Okay, you must have done one level on your own.
Yeah, I did one for my own.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? We're only on 14. There we go. This will do it for everyone else. But I imagine running on free tier shield. Mate, that's actually a really good idea. Hey, Mr. Tackleberry, the proficiency for your shield running with your Striker's build, have you upgraded your shield?
Efficiency? Yes, I have.
You have. What kind of effect does it have on your shield increase in proficiency? Damage numbers or armor amounts?
Active regen.
Nice work. Active regen. Oh, so it comes back faster once it goes away. Yes?
Yeah, basically while you've got your shield out, because it's active regen, your shield has to be out. It regens at like 30% quicker.
Ooh. Ooh, so the amount of armor regenning back to the shield is what regens faster, yeah? Is that what we're saying?
Yes. So basically, yeah, when you have your shield out, it will regen at a slow rate. With that extra 30%, it regenerates while you've got your shield out. So yeah, you just hold the shield out when you need it to go up. Which is actually really nice because if you've got it out and the active, it's regenerating even while people are shooting at you.
Yep.
Very, very handy.
There we go.
Like it very much.
But with the current tech surge, event, I get free skill tiers for free. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's most important also. Yeah, because look at that. I've got 3 revive hives.
It'll also make your shield a level 3 as well.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, shield's taking a bunch of damage. It's really nice. I ruined my expectations coming out of the week though.
Yeah, it's like, remember when they did the Hollywood effects? I was just running around with a minigun constantly throughout the entire fucking map, just blowing shit up. Oh, that was so good. There we go.
Team 4, we have it, people. There we are, exotic cache.
Yep, there it is. Summit complete. Exotic cache, a new blueprint, which is always nice. A full level up for those that don't know. You get your 700,000 XP for doing that as well, which is the equivalent of a full level up. Nice, nice, nice. Well, do we want to do one more so we can at least get that box? Because there's a box on this next level, isn't there? So.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, I just picked up the key.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
I can see that we've got a lot of new people that we haven't seen in the stream before, so you've either lurked and not chatted, so thank you very much for saying hello tonight, if that's the case. But for all of you who are new, welcome to our stream. We are Ryse Plays Gaming. This is my husband Rick, and we stream every single night. Our channel is all about community gaming, so we run builds, missions, raids with viewers. So if you're playing the Division 2, you're always welcome to jump in and squad up with us. Particularly on the weekends, we make sure that we cycle in anybody who wants to get the raid done. So you might have to wait a few rotations depending on how many people actually pop their hand up to raid, but we get everybody in. So
yeah,
jump in the Discord, get the notifications, and come and join in the community.
Did you guys use your stars? Yes. Yes, I used my stars from the last event bumper before we did the rollover, my friend. Yes, 100% I did. I did your trick as well, where I filled up my inventory, and anything that dropped from it, I was then able to give to or share with Belle as well. I was able to give her a memento, which was nice.
See ya, Hunter. Thank you very much for dropping in.
Thanks for dropping in, legend. We'll see you again soon. Ooh. And he's going to ditch all these mods in my backpack. Got a whole world of mods in my backpack I need to get rid of. Thank you, darling. There we go. 416. We're going to be able to open up the...
yeah, might as well.
Go and open up that box before going back, and I can then show you guys the retaliation in which we were speaking of. Grab this gear. Beautiful, beautiful. I think that's a mod. I think that's a mod, and I think that right there is also a mod. Yeah, it is. That's all right. Oh. A big shiny cha-ching box you just heard going off is also a mod. No doubts. Oh, no, nothing there. Beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Back to the boo.
Has anyone told you you're a fucking legend today, Nick? Just let me be the first to tell you you're a fucking legend.
God. Ah.
Rise up.
Yep, alright. While we go back to the boot, we're going to do a little bit of inbox maintenance right now, and then we're going to go do a retaliation. So if you need to get a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, go for a loo break. We're going to have about 3 minutes before we'll be getting back into the action. Let's do it.
Another agent has joined your group. Backup arrived.
Thank you. Thank you very much, mate.
Put those points into your fucking watch, Rick.
Yes, I will put those points into my watch, and Bumper, thank you very much for the Prime subscription, mate.
You're a legend. Such a freaking wonderful community, this game.
Alright, here we go. We got a new song for you guys. Check this out.
Another agent has joined your group.
Ryse Plays Love.
Backup arrived.
Agents in the chat. Squad assemble. Agents. Agents.
Another agent has joined your group. Backup
Every
arrived.
night when the string goes live, agents rolling from every side. Headsets on and the squad aligns. Chat lights up when the mission starts. Tackleberry rolling with the squad tonight. Dusty Gay one didn't hear from the start. And in the chat keeping order tight. Golden Ox sipping tea while the agents fight. Orion learning fast with Bella by his side. Brick and red every day when the servers ignite. V-Tech cracking jokes keeping spirits alive. Wolf man is jumping in when the missions collide. Every night in the chat spot on the 50-watt street. Imagine that, try being back in the stream every time we go live. But there are hundreds more agents helping us rise. If you ever type the message or ran with the squad, then you are part of the reason this channel is strong. Rise up, check those wild. Squad online, just stay a while. From day one crew to someone new. If you are in the chat, this song is for you. Rise up. Voices loud, agents standing proud. If you ever type the message in the crew, this whole anthem was written for you. Some joined yesterday, some from the start, some just watching but still part. Every laugh, every raid, every clutch revive. Every agent in the chat helps keep this alive. When new agents walk on bit, stand tall. Bella running pose while the squad runs off. From the SAD grind to the late night raise. This Ryse Plays squad is the one we made. Screen just once on the loading screen. Now a crew that knows what the brine means. Through every wipe and every try run. This is more than streaming. This is whole we got in the chat tonight. Agents ready for the fight. For the fight. Ryse Plays. Squad online. Run it again. Rise up. Check those wild. Squad online. Stay a while. From day one crew to someone new. If you are in the chat, this song is for you. Rise up. Race is loud. Agents standing proud. If you are every squad mate too. This Ryse Plays family was built by you. Agents in the chat. Agents in the chat. Ryse Plays. Agents in the chat. Squad online. Ryse
That'd be a
Plays.
banger.
We rise together.
Oh, yeah.
Ryse
Nice.
Plays. We rise together.
Yeah, that one's for you guys in the chat.
Ranking the songs. Oh shit!
Another agent has joined your group.
Oh wow, look at that.
Arrived.
Mr.
Bumper.
Buffer, what did you just do, sir? What the hell?
It's a party of the
Just went
year.
off
Gift for
its-
you.
Another
Gift
agent
for
has
you.
joined
Gift
your
for
group.
you. Gift for you. Everyone gets a
Backup
car.
arrived.
All right, we're gonna for everybody that's now gonna get a new agent has just arrived for the next 15 minutes. It's all
Another agent
Bumper's
has joined
fault.
your group.
So please, I hope you enjoy the sound effects. It's gonna be here a minute. Thank you very much, Bumper. That's fucking awesome, bro. Bumper's just done a gifted sub of 20
Another agent has
gifted
joined your
subs.
group.
So yeah, that's
Backup arrived.
what did that just do? That just took us to hype train level 6.
Damn.
Oh shit! That is a hype train and a half. Thank you very much, Bonfire.
Another agent has joined your group.
Yeah, we
Arrived.
it just disappeared within the midst of all of that. I just saw my so looking at what I'm looking at right now. When I look at my game screen, next to that in my Streamlabs
agent has joined
is the
your group.
interactions screen, and the interactions usually
arrived.
moves like every time someone comes in, it'll knock down one, knock down one, knock down one. All of a sudden, the interaction screen just went. And just shit just flooded in
Another
out of
agent has
everywhere,
joined your group.
and yeah, it was Bumper.
Backup arrived.
Holy molies! just making sure I don't miss anything that happened within that as well, because it will
Another
disappear
agent has
into the
joined
thing.
your group.
Yeah, thank you very much, Bonfi. You're very, very generous,
arrived.
my friend. Thank you, sir. Anyway, we were doing this. Oh, we got a new shotgun upgrade. I think that
Another
right
agent
there.
has joined your group.
At
Backup
least it's not
arrived.
going. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Like one of our friends.
Another agent has joined your group.
Yeah, one of our friends did that to somebody in his stream a week or two ago. Jumped in, went, "Hey, how you doing, mate?" He's like, "Yeah, I've just reached 500 subs." He went, "Congratulations!" Dropped
Another
50
agent has joined your group.
gifted memberships on him, and his Tada sound
arrived.
was going off for about 15 minutes straight. And went, "Bye," and just dipped.
Hey,
Another
was it
agent
creeping
has
death that you
joined
wanted
your
on your
group.
Bellstone? No, it wasn't, was
No,
it?
no, that was for the
Yeah.
that was for the pestilence build that we made the other day. Remember, we did that pestilence build with a creeping death on it. It was just ridiculous.
So, what are you chasing on the
I'm
Bellstone?
Another agent has joined your
Liquid
group.
engineer.
Liquid engineer.
Liquid
Backup
engineer.
arrived.
Just checking these before I trash bag them as well.
Yeah, let's see what we're up to. Did that just finish? Nope. it
Another
did not.
agent has joined your group.
We're up to zombie
Backup
1.
arrived.
Where is zombie 1 in the list of these things? We are up to.
Another agent
Still
has
going.
joined your group.
Yeah, there's Jordan. All right, we got five more to get through. That's okay. That's okay. It's a first world problem. It's like, oh, my subs are going off so much.
Another
Oh
agent has
no.
joined your group. Backup arrived.
I'm looking at my screen really close to see what's happening, and a fucking zombie jumps out at me. Who was that? I can't even see it. Yeah, it
Another
was. Thanks,
agent has
darling.
joined your group.
Fucking hell.
Are you like leaned in, focusing on your screen, like, oh, where's the zombie?
I believe Liquid Engineer is a DZ drop.
Another agent has joined your group.
Well, we were discussing earlier today about doing a DZ night soon, weren't we?
Thank you, Peanut. Thank you very much, sir. You're a fucking
Oh,
legend.
thank you, Peanut.
Another agent has joined your group. Backup
All
arrived.
right. Oh, and we've
Right,
just
get
had
up and mod.
we've just had Gil Bates, who's going to set it off again.
Another
Thank you
agent
very
has
much,
joined
Gil
your
Bates.
group.
Gil Bates has just joined the
Backup
has
arrived.
just joined. Oh, mate, you've put me so close with that one. What am I now? 208. At least it's counting. That's the main thing. I had a counter up there previously, and it was
Another agent
garbage.
has joined your
Ooh,
group.
14 more away from 300. That's
See,
nice. That's
14 more away from hitting 300 followers on Twitch. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. All right.
considered like a month ago, we had like 50 people.
Another
Yeah.
agent has
And
joined
now-
your group.
Every night we've got,
Backup
yeah,
arrived.
it's crazy. It's so awesome just to be able to have so many people
Ooh.
enjoying this game.
Oh, let's open the hype chest. What do we get from the hype chest? Missed. Let's share the hype chest. Choo choo. We got a new emote. We got two new emotes. A choo choo. Yeah, we got a miss. Oh,
Hype chests on the way. Ooh, that's exciting. I like chests.
what do we got? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Ooh, the big
What do I get?
Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Oh, nice.
Thanks. It's 20.
I like your style, 20.
All right, where are we?
Why does everybody enjoy stitching you up so much, Rick?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, Luna, how you going? I'm level 38 and a bit stats unlocked for recalibration.
Ooh, and he came with damage to armor. Nice.
Yeah. I got shit jumping out at me everywhere tonight. Thank you. Hey, do you guys like the are you guys digging the stream chat that I've got going up the screen? Is it nice and clear, and can you read it? Is it easy to read? I think is the most important. It doesn't stay there too long, so it's not distracting and blocks the entire screen, which I think is also important. But it needs to be able and reasonable for you guys to read.
Alright, well, I've cleared out all my junk and am ready to head off. So, honey, if you want to bring up your map, we do have a retaliation. Actually, Peanut has a retaliation. It's just about to expire. We should go and do that one so
before
Peanut
it
doesn't lose
expires.
it.
Waveform.
Yeah, so if you, for everybody who was asking before about
Catharsis.
retaliations, we're about to show you where to find it, how to kick it off, and then you'll be able to watch us go and get one done.
Invisible hands. Medics. Let me just dump those things I just got in there back in there. Just grab some. I just got some 2 new exotics, so I just gotta pop those away. And we'll make those future Rick problems. We like to do that here. We make everything that we can't be fucking bothered with right now future Rick's problems. So it gets to Saturday, and I've got like 2 hours of fucking maintenance to do in my backpack to try and bring it all back into.
I'm gonna start sneaking in and secretly just clearing out your stash for you. I mean, if you don't know it's gone, you don't know it was there, then you're not
If I
gonna
didn't
miss
know
it,
it was there,
right?
I'm not gonna notice it missing, you know. So there is merit to that logic there. If I didn't know it was there, will I ever know it's not? The answer is no. Oh, do you like my futuristic shirt as well, by the way, guys? Look, so I've got one of these new, it's active holographic shirts. I'm going to turn it into a full piece of armor so I can go full Predator. Very good, hey.
Oh.
See?
You're wearing your fishing
I know.
t-shirt because it's got green in it.
So for anyone who's wondering,
Just
yeah, I'm not from
just
the
your
future.
head floating.
Yeah, my head's floating like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, no, my actual fishing t-shirt's got green through it, and it just so happens that the green that is in my fishing shirt is fucking identical to the green screen behind me, which is making everything disappear behind me. So my camera's actually eliminating my my shirt. It's amusing. It makes me laugh. Well, yeah, thanks. All right, so for the questions about the retaliation here, now we're out of countdown, I can show you. So you'll see it come across your screen saying a retaliation has arisen, or factions are retaliating. You come over here to this button here, and you can actually see right here that there is retaliations, and you can see here, so mine and Tackleberries and Bellies are actually at 99%.
I'll just point out that your followers thing is actually covering that, so it might be a bit difficult for people to see.
My what, sorry?
Your following count, the bar across the top, gold bar.
Oh, okay. It was covering everything I'm talking about. That's not useful, is it? Let's get that out of the way for just 2 seconds so we can do that again.
Yeah, just move it out of the way for 2 seconds and then pop
So
it
when
back.
you bring up your start menu, you'll see that you've got all these across the top. That's where you get your projects, your conflicts, your manhunts. There are your bounties, and there's retaliations. So when you go into retaliations, you can see there that Peanut actually has a outcast retaliation ready to go. So if I press my D-pad, I can move down to Peanut, select his retaliation, and it shows us that when we go into the retaliation, we're going to do this zone, and we've got 2 checkpoints to clear out. And we're going to go in here now. Everybody's going to have to ready up and choose to do the retaliation.
And before you get out of that screen, over on the left-hand side there, you can see the faction status. So he's got Hyenas, True Sons, and Outcasts. And you can see the True Sons is almost active. The others, we were working our way through it. So by going through and doing missions, control points, and activities in those areas, you start to piss off the factions in that area. And the more things you do in that area, the more that will build up. It'll get to a full circle, and then you'll get the notification saying that faction is retaliating.
Yep. And the quickest way I know of doing it is to do checkpoints. What about you, Tackleberry? Do you know a quicker way of building up retaliations, mate? Apart from doing obviously missions.
The quickest way is actually just to do one heroic stronghold. That gives you 100% retaliation.
There you go. And there you go. So like a district union arena, for example.
Yep, that'll give you a hyena retaliation straight off.
There you go. Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Did I stand around flapping gums in a timed event? I think I did. Let's get moving, people.
only level 40. Sorry, what's level 40, Luna? The retaliation or?
Max level is level 40.
Oh, yes,
I
max
think
level,
I think was the question there. Yeah, so level 40 is max level. So once you reach level 40, that's as high as you go, and then you then increase the world difficulty by putting things on challenging, hard, heroic, and so on. Yeah, yeah, Bills. I'm stood around flapping my fucking gums. And the retaliation started. Time's ticking. Wasting daylight, fool.
Yeah, so important things to note about the retaliation is its times. That is the most important thing. You get a set amount of time to achieve it all in, and if you don't do it, you lose it. You have to build up the retaliation again to be able to kick another one off. The other important thing to note is that if you die, it takes a big chunk of your time off what you've got left to do. So the more people that die, the harder and the harder it's going to get for you to complete
You
it.
lose a minute. You lose a minute straight off the bat. So you've only got 5 minutes to do all this in. And if you die, you lose a minute every time you die. So you can imagine you're running a squad of 4 and 3 people go down. Instantly 3 minutes off your clock.
Yeah.
It's very hard to recover.
Bueno. The other important note on that note is that you also can't fast travel. So if you die and the closest safe point is quite a distance away from where your teammates are, you have to run the whole way back there. If you go out of the area that your retaliation is in as well, you get, I think it's 60 seconds to get back in the area, and if you don't, it sends you back to a starting point again, and you've got to run all the way back in again, and you lose more time. So it's really important to keep an eye on the map, stay in the area, stay with your team, play it safe, and don't die.
Yep, don't die. The other thing to note as well is while you're in retaliation, you get to choose targeted loot. Now that targeted loot pool that you choose in retaliation is also the same targeted loot that you get from countdown. Oh shit! I couldn't turn fast enough. I had my shield out. Sorry about that. Is the same targeted loot you get from. Why am I being fucking hit so much?
You alright?
No, I can't even see what's hitting me. I'm just being lit up from somewhere.
You need to show us on the teddy bear?
Yeah, I do. Absolutely do. Fuck out of here, bitch. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so your targeted loot pool is the same targeted loot you pick when doing the countdown, the summit that we were just doing, as well as the summit. So if you set your targeted loot in one of them, its targeted loot is set for all 3. Until you change it, I believe.
Another thing to note that we learnt the hard way as well is if you're just kind of getting your build to the point where it's just coming online to be able to do retaliations, make sure you check what you have your world level on before you kick your retaliation off. Because if you've got your world on heroic or challenging, that's what your retaliation will kick off at, and you can't change it once you initiate it.
And fuck me, can this be hard on heroic?
Yeah, these heroic.
You can get caught out by a kill squad and just have your entire team wiped really quickly if you're in a shit spot.
Or our favourite one is getting an elite convoy coming up behind you. That's also awesome.
Yeah, well, I think there are kill squads in here and not elite convoys, aren't they? But as you would have just seen, we also got time.
You get elite convoys on the streets and stuff as well, like the convoys coming up behind you and.
Oh, like the groups just running in behind you.
Walking up the streets and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just get man-witched in between all of the bullets.
All the bullets.
So what we're going to do now is we're not going to go straight to the next control point. We're actually going to try and just run around the area for a little bit in the hope that we can get some kill squads to spawn. The beautiful thing about the kill squads is that they are like super powerful, but the more of them that you kill, the more loot that you get, the more XP that you get. It just makes the whole thing more fun and B, more lucrative.
Indeed, especially being new players as well, is a lot of the kill squads.
Here it is.
You kill yeah, got it, mate. Your kill squads also drop you blueprints, or can drop you blueprints, should we say?
Oh, sorry, I got my hive. I got double chainsaw dudes here.
Where's here?
It's right there, down.
That was a shit spot to be stuck.
Got one flanking on the
Chainsaw.
left.
I can hear a chainsaw. We've got something coming in on the left of us as well, being a fucking pain in the ass. Right where you are there, Tackleberry.
Probably one of those convoys.
Yeah, it's just part of the kill squad.
Oh, well, I've got. Well, that's nice. That's a cool visual glitch. So the kill squads are all dead. I can still hear him chasing after me with a chainsaw.
Oh.
I'm like, Trivium, how you doing, legend?
Hey, Trivium.
Welcome, my friend.
It wouldn't
Welcome.
be efficient without the bugs in it.
Right, absolutely. We actually do need to go this way. Any other direction will take us out of bounds. You got your loot, darling?
I do. I'm coming now.
Just don't want to push too far ahead, that's all.
Are you right, Peanut?
Yep.
Perfect. And as you just saw, we killed that kill squad quite quickly and got a massive chunk of time there. Oh, coming in on me again. Big chunk
Yeah,
of
that's probably the
time.
most beneficial thing about them.
Gonna hurt, isn't it? Nope, missed me. I'm definitely going to be upgrading that shield when I get out of here. Shield upgrade to the max.
Yeah, I've got mine upgraded. It saves my butt quite a bit.
Just give you a heads up, Mr. Tackleberry. We're looking at about an hour left, mate.
Okay, lovely. Yeah, not today though. I've got
Okay.
an appointment
Yeah,
later.
you got things as well. Too easy, legend.
Yeah.
Too easy. Yeah, school night here, people. So there's no late ones on a school night, unfortunately. Gotta be grown-ups. Plus, I've got to drive my truck out into the middle of fucking bumfuck nowhere tomorrow, doing a long distance delivery. Going out past Young, darling.
Oh yeah, right. Where we got the puppies from?
Where we got the puppies from, yeah. Which is going to be interesting because we know that's a 3.5-hour drive.
They bring me back puppy.
I'm bringing back a puppy.
I like puppies.
I've got bad guys in front of me and behind me at this point in time. Very strange. But I don't see anybody on my minimap. At all. But it says I'm surrounded by bad guys. That's really weird.
Stinky wink, isn't it?
Mmm.
We got plenty of time on the clock. Should we try and get another
Yeah,
kill
have a
shot?
stroll. Yeah, we can go down to the
this
to the
way?
left here. Yeah, go down to the left because it's only further up the street there. Hopefully we'll get another kill squad activated. How far out of bounds are we looking at? Oh, we can actually go quite far down. Yeah, we can go far down and actually turn back in. Go and do another loop around to the right. So if you go to the right there. Oh, maybe not. We'd have to be downstairs to do
It's
that
a bit
way.
of a dead end here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Not to worry. Oh,
Okay, we can go back this way.
yep. Right, while we're running around and it's quiet. I like this checkpoint, it's really cool.
Can we just go in?
Yeah, fuck it.
Get it done.
For the match. Let's go. Heads on, world fades away. Neon lights where the shadows play. Clock says 2, but I'm wide awake. Grinding levels, no sleep to take. Hands on keys like a battle drum. Enemies close, yeah, here they come. Footsteps echo down the hall. Heart beats faster before the call. Street lights up with a warning sign. One more fight and the win is mine. Every loss just fuels the flame. Respawn ready never reach the end. Respawn again, we never stay down. Level up life when the lights fade out. Squad online and the world goes dark. Victory glows like a fire in the spark. Respawn again, hear the crowd shout loud. Every lost round makes the next one proud. From sunset grind to the morning sun. Game not over till the war is won. Squad in the chat like ready to ride. Boots hit ground on the server side. Tactical moves with the midnight crew. Every mission something new. Loot drops falling like meteor rain. Skill tree rising through the pain. Victory screening electric gold. Stories of legends the servers told. Through every raid and every defeat. Every rival we meet in the street. Gamers live where the pixels shine. Digital soldiers crossing the line. Raise those hands to the glowing sky. We don't quit, we multiply. From rookie ranks to legends told. Every game a chasing game. Respawn again, we never
Right.
stay down. Level up life when the lights fade out. Squad online and the world goes dark. Victory glows like a fire in the spark. Respawn again, hear the crowd shout loud. Every lost round makes the next one proud. From sunset grind to the morning
shit.
sun. Game not over till the war is won.
Got you. We were only 6 here.
Literally just had 6 or 7 exploders just come out of one gun.
Got you. We're on your face.
Nice.
Game not over till the war is won.
Tune. I'm building multiple pages. I've got the hip hop, R&B, rap kind of vibes on one page, and I've got the heavy metal and the rock on another page. So
Yeah, nice. I'm making them into little mini albums on the Ryse Plays music channel as well, so that people can sort of listen to the music that more interests them.
well, that was very nice of NGN to say the other day that he's actually listens to the music channel whilst working. That was a cool
That's pretty
endorsement.
cool. Yeah.
Right, grab your loot, guys, before it fucked off. So there you go. See those skulls at the top of the screen that just flashed then? So that's what you're looking for in your open world when you're running around and it says a group of a faction has retaliated. Those skulls that you just saw jump up on the top of the screen. There you go, those skulls. And we got exotic cache. No blueprints. I got no blueprints at all. That's
Well, it's a possible reward. It's not a guaranteed reward.
yeah. I know that, but it's even still. Where the fuck are my blueprints, people? Let's have a look what we got in
Either
this
that or
cache.
you've got them all from that type of retaliation.
My fucking Costa go bag. Go and kill yourself. I think, yeah, yes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that could be the it could be the reason. I mean, yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
It's a teddy bear. I would hand it to Rick.
Okay, yeah. Should I show you on a fluffy bear when a bad man touch me?
Did you put your points into your watch yet?
I put my points into my watch. Yes.
Good.
Wow. Whoa, calm down, mate. I got the biggest something, he says at me.
Okay. Well, we're probably down to just enough time to maybe do 2 rounds of countdown to finish out the farming aspect, to show people the different ways that they can farm for the striker build today if we wanted to wrap it up with 1 or 2 countdowns.
Yeah, I think we
Sounds
can
good.
do that. Yeah. Perfect.
Is there anybody sitting in the chat that's playing on PC that would like to come for a run? Bumper, you've been sitting there all night, son. You want to come and get in on some countdown? Lubby, what about you, son? Bud, come on.
It doesn't matter.
Get on up in it.
All up in your mouth.
My door's unlocked. Do you know how to let yourself in?
There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Tonight I cannot,
All good,
unfortunately.
Lubby.
All good, legend. Not a problem, my friend. Not a problem at all. That one right there. All right, let's see how much. So I'm at the point now where I'll have an entire full backpack, and I'll open up my library to see if there's anything new on it, and almost every single time it's like, no, there's nothing new here. Move on.
Yeah.
You know what I will do? I'll go and sell. I'll go and sell my gear. I actually need to start selling gear. I'm maxed out on things. Every time I got to break something down, it goes, do you know you're not going to get everything that you want back from all this stuff?
Happy to take all this.
Indeed.
I'm happy to take all this.
I have a similar. Well,
Oh. What does range give you as a steel harness for your it says range steel harvest. It's
It's
on
like
the
your
So
radius, isn't it?
it makes the radius bigger here.
makes the radius big. Oh, so that's range. Okay, because there's a god roll for sale at the vendor this week. It's
Another
5%.
agent has joined your group. Backup arrived.
Yeah.
My
haven't already
way,
got
get
them,
in my
Granny.
belly.
Yeah, Aaron Keener, thank you very much for joining the team, my friend. Thank you very much. What was sitting there?
Aaron, I have many questions, sir.
Unanswered
Hey,
questions.
Mr. Bunfer.
G'day, Bumper. How you doing, legend? Welcome, my friend. Well, you go and have a look at that. I might actually grab one of those just to.
Speaking of Keener, why don't you pop down and say hello? Give him a salute. Keep meaning to remember to do that.
Mm.
Hey, agent.
Thank God the fight time
anyone
is
who's
over,
usually-
so we don't have to clear caches all the time.
Hey, agent.
Yeah.
Right?
See you.
And talk to you.
Not talk to me.
Hmm.
Hmm. Very peculiar. All right.
I think you just broke a few people's brain. Like, what? Keener's in the White House?
What the fuck do you mean he's in the White House?
He's been here the whole time? What?
Yes.
I've run past there 80 times.
Hey players, hi. Played the game before, lost progress due to PS5 upgrade. Yeah, that'll happen. Have DLC. The quickest way to progress, would you say? I would say your fastest way to progress if you are low level, mate, or just starting back up, is to actually do the campaign. If you're not going to do the boost all the way to level 40, is do your campaign, do your side missions, and do your side missions at the level you're supposed to be doing the side missions. You'll get most XP for them, I believe. Or is it the other way around? Do all the side missions at the end and get max XP at the end? No.
Side missions at the end.
Side missions at the end.
A side mission will give you 1/3 of a level, no matter what level you are.
Yep. There you go. There you go. So that's how that one works. I knew it was one way round. I couldn't remember which way round it actually was, though. Let's grab Bumper in.
What vendor did you say had the max roll?
Right in the right as you walk in the front door, darling. Across the door from your specialization table.
Another agent is now in
No,
your
not for me,
group.
does it?
He doesn't have a. I thought that they were all the same.
I thought they were too.
There you go. Yep, so there you go, mate. Nick's just answered your question there as well, Toon. Your side missions scale to your level. So, yeah, if you can leave your side missions, do all your side missions once you've done your main missions. And, yeah, that should help you level.
Do not have.
I don't think, personally, if you've not played the game for a long time or you've not played the game before, jumping straight to level 30, I think you miss a lot. I think you miss a lot of the game. But that's there'll be other people that say to you, "Oh, don't worry about it, just skip ahead."
I think that there are some missions, like particularly the side missions. You only get to do the side missions once per run. You don't get to go back and
Yeah.
redo them. And some of the side missions in this game are some of the best missions
Another
in
agent
the
has
game.
joined your group.
So missing out on those, I think you're doing yourself an injustice.
Well, the game will also try to teach you the basics. Right?
Another
Yes,
agent
that's what
is
we
now
said
in your
earlier.
group.
Yeah. How many we got? Perfect. Perfect.
I've met plenty of people that just boosted to 40 and they had no clue what to do
Yeah.
or what everything
Yep.
was, and they were, oh, okay, I'm done. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're with
TS, how you
game in
doing,
that
mate?
respect as well. And not only that, but there is such a rich lore behind this game. And if you don't play through from level 1, you miss out on a lot of that culture.
Oh, real.
Yep.
Oh, show.
If you are a lore person, sure, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you very much to all you legends this evening that have actually subscribed and that are watching and have hit the like button as well. It's been absolutely awesome having all you guys. And Mr. Bumfer, thank you very much again, sir. You're very generous.
I have to use my allowance, or I won't get, more next month.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes to lockdown.
This Bumper says use it or lose it.
Yeah.
System curtailed.
No shield. I just went to plant my shield and then like, fuck, no shield. Shit.
Yeah, so for anybody who has never seen Countdown before, it is objective team-based, 8 players. As you can see, we get a whole bunch of hunters, which are really, really powerful. So it's important that you stick with your team. Take down the hunters, you choose a set of 2 main objectives.
Oh, bullshit. I was behind cover.
Clear them out. And then hopefully extract before the time runs out.
Yeah, and you don't forget.
There's a couple of little etiquettes that it's important to know when you play Countdown as well, and we'll walk you through them as we go.
Absolutely. Oh, we got more. They're popping it like it's hot. Oh shit!
Where did you come from?
Bitch slap the shit out of you.
Mate, I have
Slap
no
the shit out of you.
fucking idea. Me and Tackleberry were shooting the shit out of that one there. I jumped the wall and all of a sudden there was another one behind me.
Baby.
You can be my hero. Go fuck off.
Agent killed.
Oh, it's behind us.
Yeah. I just stepped out of cover and insta-death. That'll learn you. Walking. I need that. I need walk in here. Walk in here.
Write it down.
Write it down right now. Walk in here.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Red. Dumb's like, Red's like, dumb ways to die.
Actually, like the
first. Although I did play with Red a little bit earlier today when I was doing some of the what they called the classified missions. While I was looking after the little one and cooking dinner and whatnot, I was running classifieds and Red and Excalibur jumped in and ran around a little bit. Let's say like today would be probably like the first day in 3 weeks we haven't played with Red.
Yeah. Nah, he'll be in for the next one. You watch.
I mean, we are doing Countdown, Red, if you want to jump on for 1 or 2. Obviously, we are, it's 10 o'clock, so we'll probably only have time for another 2 more, but,
Yeah.
you're welcome. You know how to get in, you know where the key is.
Underneath the map.
Next to the garden gnome.
That's right. That's so good. Oh my goodness, that is so good.
Oh, that's really lovely, Too Many. Thank you. Toon Army, thank you very much. I read that real quick. It was like too many people. Toon Army.
Love watching the channel. It's because you wait. Yeah, it's good. You know you're watching a good game. You know you're watching someone play a good game when they're playing it. They're enjoying what they're playing, and you're like, "Fuck, I want to play that game."
And it's just had so much life bred back into it too, with the 2026 roadmap being announced, the new incursion that's coming, DLC, crossplay, new classified missions, the graphical upgrades. They've just done so much for this game that 2026, I think, is going to see. We've had what 400% in surge of players in the last 2 weeks since that announcement. I think it's probably going to see at least 1,000% by the end of the year, particularly once the crossplay comes in.
Well, once crossplay comes in, the amount of people, like we've said before, that have said they've got no one to play with on consoles and whatnot, so they stop playing because of the fact that they've got no one to play with. It will just fix that completely.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start like a roster for the raid for the weekend.
Put your name in a hat. We'll draw names out of a hat and see who's next.
10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Do one of those wheels that you can do on the screen where you press a button and it spins around and the name comes up and you're next. Come on down.
Yeah, we'll figure out a way to keep it fair and equitable.
System disrupted.
Oop, oop. Mum's house. Now die, bitch.
System
You might even end up running two teams concurrently, because we're gonna look at doing this thing here where we can have my screen as a smaller screen down in the corner of Rick's, and then Rick's screen down as a small corner down on my screen. And we could actually run 2 raid teams concurrently if we were doing that.
Ooh. Ooh.
Race each other. Oh my god, we could race. We could do raid races. That'd be so good.
Ooh, there's a thing. What team would you be on? Team Bella or Team Rick?
Oh, yep.
System
We could have polls and stuff. I'm so gonna kick your ass.
I mean, we shouldn't pull the leaderboards.
I'm bagging Tackleberry, Bunfa, Gotta, and Orion. Red. And just everyone really. I'll just bag them all.
And then I'll take Dita, I'll take Viola, and I will take Max. How about those apples?
That should be good.
Anyway,
I think that's a fun concept. So again, for the people who are new to the channel, we stream every single night, 7:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. That is 8:45 a.m. in the UK, and depending on what side of the country you're in America, it's either 1:45 or 3:45 a.m. there. On Fridays and Saturdays, so we do a double length stream where we go for anywhere from 5 to 7 hours. We run community raids, countdowns, missions, a whole bunch of fun stuff, and get as many people from the chat out of the chat and into the game with us as possible. Rick and I also run a dual cam on Friday and Saturdays as well. So on the opposite side of where Rick is sitting right now, you'll have me as well. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. We try and switch it up throughout the week. We do Mondays and Tuesdays where we make a new build. Wednesdays and Thursdays, typically we've been having the maintenance on Thursdays, so we do switch to Diablo 4 on the nights where the server goes down, because that happens at the exact same time that we usually go live with our stream. So we bring a little bit of variety on those nights as well. We still go live, but yeah, plenty to keep you entertained.
You're in. Now, just need to find and destroy those.
And what Bell hasn't mentioned just yet is the reason we're doing striker builds right now. I see. Look what Sub just put.
I love you, Subby.
So yes, what Belle didn't mention then is what we're doing this week, getting ready for this weekend, is we're actually pulling together builds to run the Iron Horse. So the reason we're going over the Striker build today is because one of the builds in the Iron Horse is a Striker build which hasn't been seen by anyone running it this evening, but there's a Striker build that runs the Coyote mask.
Yeah, I'm usually the one that runs the Coyote.
Yep. Oh, you want it now?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's
Oh,
box
you want to
prayer?
just do an inspect?
Beautiful. Thank you, sir. I'll go and inspect
Yeah,
you
make
right
me
now.
do an inspect on that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Peanut, have you popped
Yeah.
that build up in the Discord?
I need you to
No,
expose
I could
the
put it up,
reactor's
though.
core.
Yeah, if I could trouble you just to add that to the Discord, just so that anybody who is watching tonight wants to take a look at it and sort of get their head around how you
Okay.
brought it together and make it themselves, that would be really, really beneficial. Thank
Good.
you.
Yep.
Now,
Ooh, so he's
you just
running the
need
new
to destroy
Alejandro
the
with it
magnetic
as well.
core.
Ooh,
be
that's
fine.
sexy. So we got a Striker's build with Fox's prayer knee pads. That's a nice option actually. Could you get your 8% target out of cover? I might have to make that. That's an actually nice. That's a really nice option.
Coming. High risk hostile.
I've got all those pieces, so I can pull that
I
together.
certainly do.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
And so, yeah, as you can see, we're just running around doing all these objectives. So basically a variety of different objectives. We run from one building to the next, complete the objectives. Once we've completed this one, we're going to be able to head towards extraction, and that's where shit gets real.
It's about to go down. I need that.
Taking more notes.
Yeah, taking more notes.
System reactivated.
Yeah, he's running a big owl with it. Yeah, so that's good. Now, how do you find? So, not knowing any different, I would think running the big owl with the Strikers is counterintuitive because the Alejandro requires you to take a lot of cover, does it not?
Yes.
Whereas the Striker build is a very much move and fire kind of build. So how do you work that back into each other, mate? How do you run that?
I'm running it due to expertise.
Is that sorry, mate?
Doing the expertise on it.
Okay, yeah.
Basically, by using the weapon, Alejandro is building up the expertise on that weapon. That's why he's using it there.
Ah, yeah. Oh, behind us. That literally just came out the door behind us again.
What he's saying is it's not necessarily best in place for the build, he's just using it to build up the
Build it up. Yep, no, that's fair. That is very fair. I am so fucked right here. Oh my fucking goodness.
No, you're not. We got you.
I got hit with sticky fire, snot, burn, death, glue. Oh. Not necessary as long as you build stacks whilst being stationary. Yeah.
System reactivated.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant. Move to extraction
You
point.
see now we got 4 minutes on the
When
clock
you're ready to
to
come
get to
home,
extraction.
shoot off a flare.
But that could not be further away. What the fuck? Running. Right. Now just fucking booking it right across the entire map there to try and get to the other side. To where the exfil is.
Gonna die.
Mm-hmm. Now, also, the other thing is as well, when you're doing the
Get on
exfil,
that helo.
is
We've got
don't be
hunters
that
incoming.
person that gets straight in here and then pops a flare. Because you end up wasting like 3 minutes of what could be a good farm for everybody else. So what you do is you kill everything, and then we all go and sit down in the exfil, murdering all the choppers that come in to gain more loot. You'll see what I mean in a minute.
Serious trauma detected.
I couldn't even get to cover.
Immediate medical assistance needed. System disrupted.
Someone shooting the hunter. Okay.
System reactivated.
Never mind.
Right beside you, it's not letting me pick you up.
No, it just insta-killed me. From full health to nothing, just insta-dead. Nonsense. Okay, join you guys for a countdown. After you're done with this one. No worries, so we'll grab you in, my friend. The issue with the high RPM is runs out of ammo, especially if you run the salvo. Thank you. All the fucking dumb ways to die, my friend. All the dumb ways to die. Now, can I switch to? I don't. Yes, I can. I can change spectator.
Shoot off the flares before
There we go.
it knows you're ready.
Right, everyone watch Bell. Do you hear him on the zip lining in behind her? Are you picking up loot there, darling?
Yeah.
That's really weird. As a spectator, we can't see any of the loot on the floor.
Oh, okay, yeah, running around picking up loot.
Yep. So she's not crazy. She's not checking for coins on the ground. She's picking loot up. I can see your build. Can I see your build configuration? Absolutely, you can, mate. Absolutely. We're actually all running very different variations of the build. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you guys finish off there. I'm going to take. Wonder if I can right now. If I go back, go spectate, go expand. Back. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put my build so you can see it there. Itch. And we can go and have a look at the other guys as well while they finish off their countdown so you can see what it is that we're running.
Safe area detected.
But my particular strikers build configuration here is this one here, which is your strikers. And then I've got the equalizer chest with overdogs. Now we did just see, if we look here and go to see what Bumper's running. There you go. So Bumper's running a different strikers build. So he's running sacrifice, and then he's running vigilance.
Right, we're out.
Oh. Oh, do you find that the gift works well with that one there, Bumper? Is that your preferred run that you like?
It's very special, right? Because with vigilance you can't get hit or it won't work.
Yeah.
And if you get hit with perfect glass cannon, you're most likely dead, or you really have to know what you're doing, right?
An agent from your clan.
So what are you using it?
Nah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've got it.
Shots fired!
An agent has reconnected.
All right. Yeah. So, to answer your question, there, so you can see there, Bumper's running a very, very different striker build than the one that we just ran then. And if we look at Tackleberry's striker build, Tackleberry's running an improvised striker build where he's got protection from elites on his knee pad. So he's running 5 chunks of protection to elite. And then if we go over to Belle and look at Belle's. Which seems she's in the group. We'll look at Belle's there and look at Belle's. Belle's is running the equalizer chest with the salvo.
And I'm not actually running salvo, running a standard unit alloy.
Standard unit
for
alloy.
the crit hit chance and damage. Yeah.
There you go. So she's running a standard one. So yeah, so there's many different ways of running the same build for sure. What I did like though is I did like that you got Fox's prayer knee pads, don't you, sir, on your build there? You know?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. You got what you running on those? Crit hit damage, crit hit chance.
Let me check.
Brilliant.
I think it's
he's running crit chance.
Crit chance. Yeah.
The builds are a layout or a mold, right? You have to make it work for you, so you can change it so it works for you, right?
Yeah, for real. Oh, a real Mr. Bonfire. Right, I'm gonna highlight that.
Don't just watch a video and think you can do the same.
Exactly.
It doesn't really work like that most of the time.
No, we've said that a number of times. It's like you can tell people that the meta build is, but just because that's the meta build for someone else doesn't mean you're going to enjoy playing it. You could make that same build and then think this fucking game is trash. I don't even like this game, and it's because
you also have to understand how the talents are working together and all that stuff, right? If you don't know how to build your stacks for striker and that, you're not going to do as much as the guy in the video, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
A clan member has joined your team.
Let's go with this one. Let's grab these guys. But yeah, Toon, if you actually go back a couple of videos in our stream there, we actually did a couple of nights there where we did all of Brooklyn in one stream. We did all of
that was the new mode though, wasn't it? Realism.
That we did that. We did that in one night. Yeah, we did the realism in one night, so it was one stream. We then went and back and we did the Warlords of New York. We did that all in one stream as well. And we did the what's the other one? Warlords of New York and Brooklyn. What's the Brooklyn DLC?
Another agent is now in your.
Oh, it's gone from my brain. The Battle for Brooklyn. Thank you very much, Tackleberry. The Battle for Brooklyn DLC. We did both those DLCs all in one go, and they're all on one video there for you to have a look at. So if you would like to check them out and see what they're like, you can certainly do. Can't agree more. I watched a bunch of videos and still don't understand how they're targeted loot. Yeah. Get the sets I want. Okay, so targeted loot, my friend. Targeted loot is quite simple in what you're saying right now. So for example, right now we're going to go and do we're going here. So I'm going to use my mouse if you're on PC so you can see what I'm doing. So we come here to doing the countdown, and it shows you on the bottom of the screen there, it says select targeted loot with H. If I hold H, it now brings me up with this menu here, which is targeted loot. So I know that moving into this, that when we're looking for targeted loot, Tackleberry said that the backpack that I want is the Bellstone Armory. So I'll click on Bellstone Armory, and that's now my targeted loot for playing in there. So now if you go back and look at it, and it go, yep, select Bellstone Armory, and then it says select targeted loot with spacebar, it now gives it a tick and tells me that I'm now doing targeted loot for that particular location. Now, like Bumford just said in the chat, the targeted loot also counts for your summit, and it also counts for your retaliations. But yeah, so that's basically... Oh, and
if you bring up the normal, if you're in the normal world map as well, when you're in the normal world map, look down at your icons down the bottom. What does the keyboard say to bring it up for targeted loot, honey? For
it's
controller, it's up on the D-pad. Okay, and for PC, it's R. If you do that while you're on the map in its normal view, you'll now see all the different symbols of the different build types appear across the map and across the missions. So that now tells you if you go and do. So I'll pick one as an example. If you go and have a look what we got down here. Perfect.
Ouch.
Jefferson Plaza, which is an invasion mission at the moment. The gear set that you would be target loot farming in there is Refractor. There's also Group of Sombra is in the area, which is southwest. So you can do areas and you can do missions, and they all have different loots that are associated to them. And that's the same with your DLC maps as well. They have that targeted loot system in the map as well. So if you do need to get missions done, or you're working your way through side missions and you have stuff that you want to particularly target, you can use the map that way as well.
Oh, that's 1 second. What's that? Let me tell you a little secret. You go to complete the tidal basin of mastery difficulty, and the talent attributes and the knee pads it drops is incorrect. Oh, really? Is there something not quite right with it? Is there not, mate? Anyway.
Oh, the blacklist, I guess. Was that the one tidal basin?
Yeah.
Welcome, Subby.
Hello.
Blacklist and Tempest.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's open up the... Open up countdown. Sorry, I got sidetracked with giving people info. Give me 2 ticks. There we go. That's the right button now we're after. Let's go countdown menu. It'll literally take us about half a second to get someone in. An agent has joined your group.
Another agent is now in your group.
Beautiful. Is he green? He's green. Let's go. So now, as you just saw from me pressing the bell stone, mate, we're farming for the striker build. So we're going through the builds required to get the Iron Horse raid for the weekend. So we're starting with what is the first build that you would get to go and farm for the actual builds that you'll need. So because strikers is very easy to get, we started with strikers because you can go and get the strikers quite easily and then use the striker build to go and get different builds that would be challenging otherwise. Is the idea behind that one, my friend?
We need to restrict access and secure the nuclear waste.
Well, thank you very much to everyone watching and supporting this evening. We are doing absolutely amazing when it comes to our viewers, and we are cranking through that viewer goal. You guys are crushing it. And also the follower goal, should I say. We have a target of 300 followers that I would like to get by the end of this weekend. So this week, I would like to get to my 300 followers. It would be amazing.
Today, Almighty.
Ooh. Suit you, sir.
What are you guys doing today? You're letting people join the raid. We're not doing the raid today, Almighty. Today is a school night. Work night. We don't go to school, but it's a school night in this house. And we are, as Rick was just saying, farming the
striker build.
Sorry, I could hear the little one going off down there still. Farming the striker build. Not necessarily for us, but just to show the farming methods that people who are new and returning to this game can use to bring this build online for themselves. We know it can be a little bit difficult when you ask, particularly in chats, Facebook and Reddit and places like that, what build you should make. You'll get about 500 different answers, and everyone will tell you that their answer is correct and that they're the most knowledgeable on it. It makes it very difficult to know what you should and shouldn't do. So we thought we would take one build, show you several different ways that you can pull it together so that you can decide for yourself what works best for you.
Indeed.
What's this one? This one swim.
My team left me by myself.
Yep.
I'm fighting this hunter all by myself.
Did the team leave you, or were you struggling?
No, I went one way and they all went the other way.
It is heroic, so they have a lot of health for armor.
Yeah, for sure. It's hilarious because you know that the people that left you to fend for yourself are actually right next to you in chat as well. But what the fuck, dude?
I know. It's not like you could kill me, but like still, I used a lot of ammo.
That's it. All right, most excellent. Right, where are we going? What are we doing? Reactor?
But Almighty, we will absolutely be doing the raid this weekend. Fridays and Saturdays are our raid days, so make sure you're around and we will definitely be getting you in again.
Oh, he's got the bug, hasn't he?
Ooh, ammo box.
He's like, are we raiding? Are
Everyone
we raiding?
does.
Are we raiding? Are we raiding? Yeah.
It's funny because, you know, the people that have been joining us over the last few weeks for the raids that have been playing the game for years and just haven't had a bunch of people that are either on at the same time or that have had the interest in doing the raid.
Ouch.
So they have this intricate knowledge of the game but have never had a chance to actually run the raid, and then have jumped on and played the raid with us, and now just every weekend they're like, can I join? Can I join? Can I join? Can I join?
Yep. Oh,
I think last weekend we didn't even start the stream. I think it was last weekend, and we had 8 people in the chat lobby like, let's go. So before we even pressed go on the stream, we had all the people, and then this week I think we started a mission. By the time we started the mission and then did a dumb and died and had to restart it, we were like, fuck it, let's go and raid. And yeah, we were literally raiding within the first 15 minutes of actually streaming, so.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think we ended up doing 12 raids back to back.
Crazy number of raids, Well, I looked at my raids are up to something like 75 raids, and we've only been doing it. Yeah, and we've only been doing it for 4 weekends, yeah.
Yeah, 8 sessions, 75 raids. Fucking mental.
All right. That location.
Good to see you in here, Red.
Yeah.
Having a good day, mate? Or a good... Yes, good day. Good day. I was going to say good evening, but it's not a good day for you, isn't it?
Thanks for pointing out where all of those bombs and stuff were throughout the classifieds today, Red. That was really helpful.
Yeah, but you missed one.
Is that why you were standing at the back of that mission?
Yep.
I usually come through
I
and I'm
opened
like,
the door
I'm
and everything.
dying!
I had the door
I
and
didn't know
everything.
that. I don't have telekinesis.
I did say on me and type it in, but you want on comms.
With what the headset that I told you I didn't have on.
They typed it in the chat. You didn't read.
He didn't. Don't worry, bro. I'll be running them again next week. I'll make sure I keep an eye out for that one. Thank you. I was just trying to capitalize on that last little bit of 5 times XP before it rolled over earlier. Yeah, I was looking after the little one and cooking meals and everything and trying to multitask and run the classifieds at the same time, and yeah, it wasn't going the best at half of the time, but yeah, got through it.
And fucking time was like tick, 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 running out of time, bitch. You can
Some
run,
of them
but
are
you
good
can't
missions
hide.
as well.
Yeah.
They're great. I haven't run those classified missions in years, and you forget, like that aquarium one, for example. That's a super cool map.
Oh, what?
There's a bit of a puzzle as well.
Yep.
Area secure.
Agent, you can access the waste area. Do me a favor and take a decontamination shower before you come back to base.
I'm not. I'm gonna come and rub my nipples on your face. Full radiation.
Let's
That's what
go.
I'm gonna do. That's what I would
Nah,
do.
nipples.
You can always tell the ones who know where they're going, can't you?
Agent, you've reached the waste area. I need you to secure the radioactive
Hey
material
Burger,
and
how you doing,
override the
legend?
lockdown protocols.
Any tips for a newbie? What do you need, my friend? That is a big statement. Let's see. I bought the game yesterday and had a yeah, don't die. And it says thank you. No, it's all right, mate. Get yourself like we're doing right now. Get yourself a striker build as fast as possible. So then you can go and farm better builds, or so you can go and farm different builds for different things. Would be my tip. And make a build that suits your play style. Don't make a build that somebody else tells you is amazing. Make something that suits your play style that you enjoy playing. If you don't enjoy playing it, you're not going to enjoy the game.
And don't try and push the main mission too hard. If you get to a point where you're finding it's really difficult to get through the main missions, stop, run around, do some control points, do some bounties, do some activities, go and experience other parts of the game and level up a little bit, and then come back and push it.
Push it real good.
Da, da, na, 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 na.
Oh mate, you're more than welcome. Are you on PC? Yeah, all you guys that are in here, let me throw this up for you. Let me give you that. That is the link to our Discord. We have lots of people in there now. We've got nearly 170 people in our Discord, which is crazy to think that we've got 170 people in there. But yeah, we've got 170 people in there now.
High risk target detected.
I'm fine.
Radiation detected.
I'm
Trying to
fine.
protect you here, but you are standing in front of two flamethrowers, and my shield will only cover us for so much.
That's why I'm here.
Ooh.
Thanks, guys. I was in chat.
Yeah, we know. We got in front of you as quick as we could and covered you, but yeah.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant.
Kept you on your feet, that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
When you're ready to come home, shoot off a flare.
Thank you.
Right, I'm not here
So
to
all the
finish
striker builds
the
that you've
two.
seen this evening, I think pretty much all of them have been added to the Discord, the Division 2 builds tabs that are in there. So if you want to make those builds, or if you've missed part of the stream and you didn't get to see any of them being showcased, they are the builds we've been running all night. They are in our Discord, so please feel free to go and have a look. Copy them if you like, make your own version. Or similarly, if you have builds that you think would help newcomers to this game, please go and add them to the Discord. Show other people what you've made. Make sure that they're easy to farm as well, because that's what I think is the key to being able to enjoy this game early on. Is finding a build that suits your playstyle, that's easy to farm, that you don't have to worry about a lot of mechanics behind. You can just point at things, shoot, run around, level up, and get comfortable with the mechanics of the game, and then move into some of the more complicated builds.
Yeah. Yeah, I think starting with what you need to do is get an Ouroboros with Overdog's gloves, and then you need to get a Gilla set with nothing but red rolls.
Yeah. And a Hasberg. Hasberg backpack.
Yeah, and get yourself 13% elite protection mods.
PFDs. Yeah.
Yeah. And then put them all on one build. As Mr. Tackleberry will tell you here, he's been playing pretty much since the day the game came out, and his protection to elite mods are falling like one every 2 years or something stupid like that.
Yeah, I think I worked it out to about a year and a half, but they're so rare.
Yeah, you got one drop the other day, didn't you? It's like that was like fucking hen's teeth rolling around on the ground.
Yeah, I almost dismantled it accidentally as well. I was just about to realise what it was.
Yep. Yeah, you sure do. we're all Ryse Plays.
Um,
I'll play Rise Up.
well, this is going to be our last one for the evening, so we'll end this on a thank you song for everyone who's joined us tonight. Who joins us every single night to support us. Thank you.
Squad assemble. Agents. Agents. Every night when the string goes live, agents rolling from every side. Headsets on and the squad aligns. Chat lights up when the mission starts. Tackleberry rolling with the squad tonight. Dusty Gay one didn't hear from the start. And they in the chat keeping order tight. Golden Axe sipping tea while the agents fight. Orion learning fast with Bella by his side. Brick 'em red every day when the servers ignite. V-Tech cracking jokes, keeping spirits alive. Wolf man is jumping in when the missions collide. Every night in the chat spot on the 50 Watt Street. Imagine that, try being back in the stream every time we go live. But there are hundreds more agents helping us rise. If you ever type the message, you're ran with the squad, then you are part of the reason this channel is strong. Rise up, check those walls. Squad online, stay a while. Someday one crew to someone new. If you are in the chat, this song is for you. Rise up, voices loud. Standing proud. If you ever take the message,
Is this guy going?
this whole anthem was written for you. Some joined yesterday, some from the start. Some just watching, but still part. Every laugh, every raid, every clutch revive. Every agent in the chat helps keep this alive. When new agents walk on bits, stand tall. Bella running pose while the squad runs off.
No, mate. Server's not down here.
This Ryse Plays squad is the one we made. Screen just once on a loading screen. Now for crew that knows what the grind means. Through every wipe and every try run. This is more than screaming. This is whole we got in the chat tonight. Agents ready for the fight. For the fight. Ryse Plays. Squad online. Run it again. Rise up. Check those walls. Squad online. Stay a while. From day one.
Got a bail. Oh, that's unfortunate, mate. It could be on your end.
Standing proud. If you are every spot made too. This Ryse Plays family was built by you. Agents in the chat.
Also, if you're playing the Chinese version of the game, my friend, it's different from the one we're playing. So it could be your servers are down, because looking at your name there, my friend, unfortunately I can't read your name. But yes, it could be that the servers are down on your end. So I need a chess piece and a set of gloves. That's the thing.
His name is. What was I?
Standing.
You keep standing.
You keep standing. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, standing. If your servers are down, mate, they're different from our servers. So yeah, that could be where the confusion is coming from. Because yeah, we're on two completely different games. They both might be the Division 2, but they're very much different. What do you mean? I'm totally not stealing Peanuts build. What are you talking about? Who said that?
Yeah.
He's going to pop it up in the Discord for everybody as well. Look, I've been farming for that backpack for you all night, honey, and I thought with my RNG, which is usually ridiculous,
Pretty good.
that I would have gotten it for you. But even I was not blessed by the RNG gods this evening,
Yeah.
and cannot give thee the bounty of the backpack of which you're after.
Yep.
Again, it could be that it's DZ only. However, if you get the normal version of it, just the backpack with the bloodsucker and
Yep.
quick charge, quick dash, you don't need all three. Only two have to be correct.
There you go.
That'll
Cool.
be
Yep.
fine for you as well. For your Hasbro tank, there's a burn resistance mod on the floor.
Ooh, thank you, sir.
A car.
That's interesting. Tam's just come in as well, saying that the servers are down. Tam, what
Maybe
version?
there are issues with the login.
What version of the game are you playing on, my friend? Are you playing on the Asian version of the game, or are you playing on the Western version? The two are different from my
No, so
understanding.
probably because it's Tuesday, they probably think the maintenance is going on.
Ah, there is that, isn't there? Yeah, no maintenance for us, my friend. No soup for you. Asian servers. There you go. So maybe the Asian servers are down, my friend. I cannot tell you. Sorry, we are not playing on that particular game. They may look the same, but they're same but different.
Weird, because if the Asian servers are down, it should redirect you to something else.
I mean, you'd think
Might
so.
not be optimal, but it should still get you in.
Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you? Unless, sorry, when we say servers, we're actually talking about the game itself. So not just, we're not talking about, when we're saying about the game being down, we're not talking about, you know how here on my screen, so here we go. If you look on my screen right here, so right here on my screen now, it tells me here that I'm on an Australian server. We're not talking about that when we say servers are down. We're talking about the servers in the Asian version of this game. So there's two different versions. There's a Western version, and then there's a Asian version.
I don't think so.
What do you mean?
Excuse me a minute. I've just got to say
We
something.
have Asian servers as well.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the servers. I'm talking about the actual game. There's two versions of the game.
The easiest way to put it is there's a Chinese version of the game, and then the rest of the world
He can't
version.
log into UbiConnect. So there might be login issues at the moment.
There you go. No, even Nick's saying no. The Chinese game. It's the Chinese version of the game. So we're not talking about servers. So we're not talking about if you can't get into the Asian server or you can't get into the East American server. We're talking about the actual servers in the Chinese game might be down.
Yeah, they might just be running maintenance for their version of the game.
Then he wouldn't be logging in through Ubisoft, right? He would be logging in through
No,
there.
that's right.
That's right. Well, well, there's going to be an Ubisoft version that's Chinese as well.
No.
Did you?
They have their own.
Yeah, it's a different.
Did you download the
service
recent
to the
update?
Chinese game.
Not really the Chinese game because I play with my mate in the UK.
Yeah, I suspect that there's two different issues going on here, and it just seems to be a quidinky dink that you're both coming in at the same night with it. I suspect that you keep standing. Perhaps the server that he's playing on seems like he very well could be playing the Chinese version of the game, and it may be down for maintenance at the moment, or it may just be down for whatever reason. You seem to be having just a issue with the Ubisoft login itself. You might just need to clear your cache or something, or not quite sure, but yeah, I think it's just two different issues.
Yeah, we've been logged on for 5 hours now, mate. So if there is an issue with logging on, we definitely missed it because we've been logged on for quite some time now. All right. Let's go and let's try this one out. We're doing Fox's Prayer knee pads with the mask. No, that's all right, mate. We're speculating. We have no fucking idea. We're just like, oh, maybe it could be this. Maybe it's the unicorns. Maybe it's the turtles died in the soup. Who knows? Yeah, we're just guessing. We're just trying to throw shit out there and hope something sticks. Did it sound like we knew what we were talking about? Because if it did, mission achieved.
Have you seen what's in the store?
No, but I did notice that there was a upgrade. Don't tell Rick about there being new stuff in the store. It cost me money.
It's the new LMB from Division 1 outfit.
Oh, I might go have to look.
That's pretty.
Might go and have to check.
I will get that.
You seem grateful. Oh, And to all you fucking legends out there that have been helping, supporting, and making this whole stream happen, I went and bought something new for the stream today that should be arriving within the next 2 days. So when it does arrive, I will be able to show you guys what we've got for the stream and the goodies that you guys have helped us implement. Because like it says on the thing, all the money that is donated to the stream will be going back into the stream to make it better, more fun, and more entertaining for you guys. So, a lefty, huh?
Excellent. So it was a password thing for your Ubisoft. Yeah, I suspected it was a different issue because, yeah, the Ubisoft servers don't. Ubisoft doesn't run the Chinese game, so completely different development. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Like Tencent or someone like that.
Yeah, something like that. I
Yeah,
don't know off the top of my head.
Tencent is behind the Chinese version.
Them.
Oh, my chest piece is hot. I need to go back and target Striker.
All right. Well, as we do get ready to jump off here very, very soon, if anyone has any other questions about the Strikers builds before we get going, please ask them now. But otherwise, I hope that for people that are new or returning to the game, that you have found something useful here this evening, that you have some information about a build now that you find tangible, that you can go away and farm easily, that you now have some farming methods that you know will reap the rewards that you're after easily instead of having to painstakingly run the same mission over and over and over again because you thought maybe that was the only way to get that gear set to drop. So yeah, hopefully this gives you a little bit more direction as to how you can sort of bring a build online quickly, easier ways to farm your levels as well. And for those that were struggling a little bit with their builds not being strong enough to get them through missions, a few new tactics for how you can move forward. So come back again tomorrow if you come up with any other questions and ask them again then if you didn't get a chance tonight because we'll be here every night, same time, 7:45 a.m. AEST. That is 7:45 p.m. AEST, 8:45 a.m. in the UK, and for the East Coast and West Coast that equals 1:45 a.m. or 3:45 a.m. So I know that's quite early for Americans, but we do stream for 3 to 4 hours, so hopefully we catch you as you're waking up. But yeah, other than that, I don't think that there's anything else we need to cover. Join the Discord. We'll catch you tomorrow. Over to you, Rick.
100%, 100%, my friend. Soon as this crossplay goes live, we will be taking people through the raids. Oh, show.
And other things as well. You know, just general missions, general grinding, countdown, farming, summit, you name it.
Gonna be lit. Lewis lit. But between now and then, Belzy's put her money down on April with the crossplay coming into effect. I'm a little skeptical on April, but let's see what happens. And we will go from there. But other than that, thank you very much to everyone that has watched this evening and has taken part. Thank you to all you guys for joining and playing this evening as well. Thank you, Mr. Tackleberry. It's always a pleasure, my friend. And to everyone. And to everyone else, it has been awesome. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We are going to leave out on a tune. And Poons? Yep. We will drop in on Poons and we will go and raid. Yep, we'll go and raid Mr. Poons, guys. And we'll go and
we haven't had a chance to visit Mr. Poons. We've visited Eternal Chaos this week. We've visited, who else did we go? The Big Kahuna.
Yeah.
We went and raided Little Huge. Many people. We try and raid a different person. Tackleberry. We try and raid a different person every week. Share the love around and keep all of the communities connected. Only Poons is great value. Very good player. Has a lot of very good tutorials as well. So when you get over there, make sure you put Ryse Raid in the chat. Let him know where you came from, and I think you'll enjoy his content.
Yep, absolutely. And also guys, we'll leave with a song, and you guys all have an absolutely fucking awesome evening. Hit the like and subscribe on your way out. Don't forget, makes a big difference. And thank you very much, and good night, everyone. Let's go and get Mr. Poons. Say good day.
Yeah.